Hello, Corey.
Oh, how's it going, Tom?
Oh, pretty well. I found my old PlayStation 1. There's a box on my hard drive, and I set it up.
That sounds good. I'm
Now, you
slightly low. I've raised my level a little bit.
this is actually a Corey pick.
Corey pick? What game could you possibly mean?
Crave Entertainment releasing the non-stop bangers for the PS1.
I mean, when I think of hits on the PS1, I think of whatever this is called.
Galerians? Let me fix you up here. Discord audio. I'm gonna put you to 2 decibels higher. Tell me if that's any better.
Um, let's see. You talk now.
Hello, I am talking.
Yeah, we're fine. All right. So this is Galerians. Galerians is a survival horror game that no one remembers and no one has ever played.
I played it. I have it. I had it back then. I mean, I have
Tom,
a shit ton of games
do you
nowadays,
know who
but
the publisher for this game is?
it was Crave.
Well, the Japanese publisher is the ASCII Corporation?
ASCII, yeah. They did a bunch of stuff in the PS1 era.
I've literally never heard of them.
They put out a RPG Maker and,
Oh, they put out the original? I assume they don't
well, the
still do it.
PS1 release and the PS2 release, but there was also a Super Nintendo one, Game Boy one. And again, this is in
So
the US.
the worldwide release was by Crave Games, who I don't think exist anymore.
I think they were absorbed by somebody.
I mean,
It's about a
great thing
boy.
about this game is I have little idea of like who worked on it. Like when
Michelangelo
it,
Memorial Hospital.
so the director of this game, Hiroshi Kobayashi,
Kobayashi? Okay. Did he work on
which is
Pokemon?
um
But we must follow the clinic chief's
I
order.
don't think so.
Okay then.
It was hard finding a a credits thing for him. He did the. Is this him? It's just like hard finding credits. There's a SoundWorks editor, but this can't be him. This has to be someone else.
They're coming to get me.
Yeah, here he is. I got his IMDb. Rocket Knight Adventures,
It's a great game.
Contra 3.
That's also a good game. Ugh.
He worked sales for Secret of Mana.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Heard of such a quick dosage cycle.
Me too. I'm afraid it may have destroyed the patient's memory.
Oh no!
Still alive.
They broke our memories.
Go check the data.
You might need to. I think you need to turn the game up a little bit.
A little more.
Yeah, definitely pump that game audio up. How are we supposed to know the amazing story of Galerians? Is there a subtitle option?
Probably not.
No. So in Galerians, you play as Ryan? Ryan?
Ryan, yeah. That's me. Oh, and the deep. I'm not getting analog control. Interesting.
I mean, do you need analog control?
I mean, I like it.
Did this game come with analog control?
Yeah. Came out in 2000. Look at that derpy ass run. Look at this.
Oh, that's the Resident Evil run, Tom.
Oh, this is like the cycle, like his arms moving. It's just so like robotic.
I would definitely crank the volume a little bit on this.
God. I'll crank it on my on this end because I want to be able to hear you too.
I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah, just crank it on that OBS.
It's on
I mean,
3+ volume.
it's hard to tell right now just how quiet it is,
All right.
just because of where you are. When
I
does the
will.
music kick in?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that. Why does my headphones keep fucking with that? All right. Close. Let me know if it's better. It should still be ducking too.
Um, I mean, I'm not going to hear that on the stream I'm watching, but yeah, it sounds better now. So,
Let me out.
wow, look at those graphics.
Dude, this is enhanced graphics too.
Enhanced by what?
It's an emulator. You're running at like 6 times resolution.
This is a list of drugs we... Okay.
Oh, we were reading that? Are we reading it?
Yeah, sure. This is a list of drugs we plan on administrating or have already administrated to Ryan. All of them have the potential to greatly enhance strength, but we do not yet know what long-term effects they may have on the body and DNA. We hope to collect the necessary data as soon as possible.
Changing his DNA.
B-Jack.
I'm gonna give you a heads up. There's like 8 of these.
Okay, well, there's B-Jack. It's the injector. Keep going. Yeah, okay, Hey, my name is Raiden. How's it going? We have chat.
Hey, what's going on?
Enables patients to focus. That just says red.
Yeah, it's red. It's very convenient.
It's not even a chemical name.
D-felon?
D-felon? It's like someone made these up.
No kidding. It's like no, telekinesis. Is that one is?
That's just insulting Ryan.
He's like 7.
He's 14 in this game.
Yeah, the sequel.
up the
He's
plot.
like 20 or something like that. Older.
Yeah, you gotta age him up. There's a lot of drugs Ryan is on.
I'm gonna warn you guys. This game is 3 discs long.
Wow, how did you load up all those discs?
Well, you pull them from that disk image, put them in CD-ROM. You say, "Hey, copy to my hard drive." Delmitter. Effect temporary blocks blood vessels from absorbing drugs and quickly breaks down neutralizes any drugs remaining in the system. Okay, I guess that's like the cure. Stimulates blood circulation and side effect increases absorption. What? Skip. I'd like to skip this dialogue.
There, it's the end. We got through all the drugs. So, was this the last horror survival game on the PS1 era?
No. I mean, if you call Fear Effect a survival horror game, that was the last one. Fear Effect 2. That came out like 2001.
PS1?
Yeah.
They're still making stuff for the PS1 in 2001?
Yeah. I want to open this. It's so tough. Couldn't do it. Now, what's this? I'll check this guy. Sword
That's
cabin
true.
for
FIFA
keypacks.
2004 did come out on the PS1.
Yeah, sports games don't really count, though. Those are just...
I mean, that's a lot of legacy issues, though, for, like, Brazil and what you would call developing countries with, like, poorer markets who are still obsessed with FIFA, though. Because FIFA is just a money-printing machine for everyone. So you want to have, like, legacy copies of that for a long time.
Yeah. PS2 had games till, like, what, 2014? Something like that? FIFA.
Oh, yeah. I think up until 2014, they were still printing FIFA copies.
Must be a way to open this. Oh, God. Ah.
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 Please let us know how the sound is on your end, if anyone has any issues with it. There's going to be a lot of whining from this headache-induced 14-year-old boy.
Ooh. Pop.
Where did I get such power?
It sounds like Sora. Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
1 Sora.
It's young Haley Joel Osment.
Galerians.
Is that the loading screen?
Yeah.
Rion,
Oh my god, everyone looks like a monster.
What am I doing here?
how did you get out of your restraints?
What was in that shot you gave me?
Rion, return to your bed now.
How did I get this power?
It's just so well written.
Why can I do this?
Ah, my head hurts.
I don't know anything. I just administered the PPECs.
What? It's all because of the psychic power enhancement chemicals.
Oh, okay.
Clinic Chief Lem. He knows all about it.
Clinic Chief Lem.
Love that clinic chief.
You have to avoid him now?
Oh,
Now stop hurting him, Tom. All I did was administer drugs into a small boy. Is that really a crime?
Is this my data?
Is your HP going down?
Thank you. Probably. Yeah, I remember that being a thing in this game.
I only remember the sequel.
Guess some... Oh, well.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, viewers. You weren't supposed to see that.
I'm sorry, man.
He fell on his he fell on his Gushers packet.
Man, Gushers. I've had Gushers in a long time.
Play a good PS1 game like Mission Impossible.
I'd rather play the GameCube Mission Impossible. I've never played that one.
There's a GameCube Mission Impossible?
Yeah. I think it was like cross platforms, PS2, Xbox. It's all the same game.
You gotta hurry, Tom.
I know. I don't know how. I remember this being an annoyance, and I can't remember how to get by it.
It's a Splinter Cell clone. Is the PS1? How could it be a Splinter Cell clone though? I don't think Splinter Cell was on PS1.
He's probably talking about the PS2 one. I'm gonna die. I can't. This is legitimately a thing in this game. I cannot remember what to do.
I can't believe you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah. This
Oh,
game
the
was
PS2 one. Yeah.
You're dead. Game over.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, I don't remember what to do. Honest with you.
Do you want me to look up a guide?
Sure. I'm gonna change this little thing to be more opaque because I can't see the chat inside.
Give me.
Just tell me how to not die because it's to save us time.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Um.
Galerians walk through. God, this is the ugliest game I've ever seen.
Oh, it gets way worse. In terms of PS1 games, this one's not that bad. How do I just see the source? Let's see here. Browser. So rename this to chat.
Turn left, kill the guard, turn left to find the security card, search the terminal to the left of the security card to find the recovery capsule.
Oh, so I just missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're losing our audience. Keep going here.
I'm trying to make it so the chat actually shows up because your background's too bright.
Oh, yeah.
I could just move it to the game area, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't. We're not going to get that many chat things.
All right. Well, I tried, guys. I tried. Okay. New game. So what's this? Galerians for the PlayStation 1?
Yeah, Galerians.
What's this all about?
Heard it's very difficult.
I don't think it's difficult. I think it just has stupid nuances like that. Too old to figure this shit out. Wow. Hey, let me out. Come on, guys.
That's true. We do have 3 people watching, but one of those is me. So,
One person left.
And besides, it's hard when you stream Galerians for a living. We're official Galerian streamers.
Hey, man, there's dozens of us.
Alright, you're opening this door. There's gonna be a cutscene. You just gotta look for the capsule.
I don't know what triggers it exactly. I think you just have to check this door twice.
You want to become a VR chat streamer? I mean,
if you want to. I guess we technically are.
for our podcast, yeah, we do that. It's it's certainly interesting. We try to avoid the public areas. That might be best. Otherwise, Twitch bans you for all kinds of dark things that go on in that game.
Oh man. Why isn't it giving me like crazy mode? Ah.
Lose 8 AP?
I lost some AP. What's AP mean?
I assume that's action points.
Is it though? It's a
It's true.
real-time combat game.
It's true, Raiden. VR chat is filled with horny racists.
Yeah, that's why I'm not shocked you like to go there. Raiden. Got some explaining to do.
That's why Tom's there all the time.
That's why I avidly hate that fucking place. Alright. No, it still didn't do it. Why is it not triggering now? The fuck? Alright, there it goes.
Oh, hey. Oh, there we go. You're opening up the door somehow.
You go in cycling mode, bro. Okay.
Galerians. Galerians. Galerians.
Developers.
See, if this was a Kojima game, it would just say Kojima 1,000 times.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, hey, Sona.
There it is.
I don't know how you're supposed to take it. I assume there's an inventory menu somewhere, right?
Probably.
Probably want to kill that guy with psychic powers before you do anything. There you go. His gushers went off again.
Like Flame Blast or Shockwave?
I don't know, which one do you want?
I don't know.
Here, you keep chat going, Tom. I'm gonna go say hello to Gian. Keep chatting about stuff.
Hey guys! Welcome to my stream. Smash the subscribe button. You won't believe that PlayStation can do this. Do I charge menu sense? Okay, how the fuck do I use the capsule then? Get this fucking game. Fucking die again. You seen the right next door? That's fucking great. Where the fuck's the discovery capsule? This fucking game. How many RE clones were there? Silent Hill. There's this. There was Deep Fear on the Saturn. I mean, Alone in the Dark 1 and 2 were before Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die again.
No!
Since this game fucking hates logical button layouts and yeah, fucking die. Let's just get over with, buddy. Yep, that's fine. Stupid game. What was that super goofy one that was on the it was a PS1 game. I'm blanking on the name of it. It was super campy. I mean, it goes with the territory, but it was like over the top campy. The fuck was it? I'm 100% blanking on it. There was one of the Dreamcast too. That wasn't Resident Evil. Was it Illbleed? Was that the game? There's Dino Crisis, of course. I mean, I think this kid's therapy. I wouldn't recommend it. It's annoying me I can't remember that game. I think he did the Crow City of Angels. Is that the one you're talking about? Was it a PS1 game? I mean, you're probably right. Just a handful. This is where I consult my trusty old Google. I was playing Resident Evil Survivor with the GunCon patch to make the GunCon work on the US release of that game. It's actually not that bad. It's terrible with controller. I don't know what causes this AP thing to go up. I just kind of wait and it does it itself. Blue Stinger. There we go.
Are you still talking, Tom?
I am talking.
Yeah, how's our chat? Look at that chat pumping up.
Carrier was the one I was thinking of, I'm pretty sure. Remember Carrier on the PS1?
I feel like I missed something.
Talking about Resident Evil clones on the PlayStation.
Such power.
Oh, have you heard of this game called Galerians?
Oh yeah, actually wasn't even on this list. Funny enough. Oh, that's on this one.
Rion.
Rayon.
Oh, did you die again?
Yeah, I couldn't use it.
What was in that
Oh
shop?
god, let me Google out it.
Overblood.
Walkthroughs.
Like I picked up the pill, I think. It just didn't do anything. I couldn't use it.
Telekinesis in the door. Recovery capsule. Go through the other door. Kill the medical staff and find the door. Use the security card from the monitor room on the panel to unlock the gate.
I have the recovery capsule.
Search the odd mess for the right of the button for the recovery capsule. You already have a recovery capsule, right?
I just picked one up, but there's like no way to use it. How do I use the fucking thing? It seems like a weird fucking thing to throw at you in the first minute of the game, you know?
It really should, like, tell you.
Yeah, how to not fucking die. Very
Our
helpful.
standard healing items in Galerion, they recover. How the hell do you use them? Why is there a wiki for this game? That's my question.
Looks like the scientist from Half-Life. Oh no! Morning, Mr. Freeman.
This is for Galerians. Galerians, 3 hours to beat.
Guess who's about to fucking die? He said me,
Is
you'd
it
be
you?
right.
Prerequisites for playing. Are you familiar with Resident Evil? RE2 in particular, Rion equals Leon. What the hell is this?
I don't know. I don't get Resident Evil 2 from this at all, other than the control scheme and just
It
being a
doesn't seem
survival
at all
horror.
like Resident Evil 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Cool.
Either
Figure this out for me, because I'm gonna fucking throw my controller through my screen right now.
Oh, I'm looking it up. All right, Tom, just be entertaining for the
This
goddamn
is
chat.
fucking annoying.
Start room. You are on the top floor of 3 floors. Various keys and signs disagree with the level of. What does that even mean? Computer room. There's a scientist ready to punch you. Run past him, let him miss, and burn him from behind. Grab the recovery capsule and the security card. In the next hall, there are 3 scientists. You've seen the 3 scientists, right?
Yeah, I just killed them, but I don't stop dying. That's the problem. It doesn't say how to stop dying.
Have you tried using any of your abilities to like burn off excess energy?
You don't have fucking abilities.
Don't you? You have a burn in something else.
How do I use them?
Can you click on any of those things you have in your inventory?
I can change it between the Nalcon and the red, but it doesn't do anything. Like I can't
Press
do
button.
anything with him.
Try that.
That's all I can do. Just this little charge move. That's it.
I mean, try that when you're like suffering from damage.
I can't. You can't use that when you're in like weird mode. It just doesn't trigger.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, like
Pure.
just pull up a fucking YouTube video and see what they do. Because
I'm looking.
it's absurd. I remember this being a thing back when I played this game back in the fucking 90s.
You clearly played the fucking game, Tom.
I did, but it's been fucking
I
22
offered to play
years,
the
23
game, and you're
years.
like, no, I have it.
I did not offer to play the game. I did not offer.
I was like, I want to play Galerians. Like, no, I have Galerians.
Just figure out how to take the fucking pill. That's all we need. Just figure it out. We'll play the game.
Just
Jesus
stop yelling at me,
Christ.
Tom. Stop yelling.
I'm sick of dying. This is torture.
Hey, I'm watching a walkthrough. Shut up.
Alright, I did it this time without having to go in chaos mode. Interestingly enough. So what's causing the chaos mode to set off?
Are you in chaos mode?
Fucked him up. Okay, I got a recovery capsule. What do I do with the recovery capsule?
I don't know, but you don't need it right now.
I will in a second. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing here. Rows of computers. What are those? Yeah, I'm out of here, punk.
I'm trying to figure out why you need it.
Like, how do I use the recovery capsule? It doesn't say. It's, no more inventory option says, hey, you have this thing. Oh, wait. I can go down. I can go down, Corey.
I know you can, buddy.
Oh,
I know.
we figured it out. Shut up. All right. So what do I do?
It says use.
Yeah, but this AP... Okay, the AP is what I want to cure.
Well, I mean, the AP's your like...
Yeah, chaos mode thing.
Oh, that makes sense. So it does go down when you use it, though.
No, it didn't. I just wasn't full. Oh, they go down like bitches, huh?
It seems like you could switch your powers.
You can. I can switch the power. That's not the big deal. It was
use your firepower. It's probably cooler.
it was being stuck in AP mode and not being able to not die instantly.
Tom, you're playing as a 14-year-old boy. I think you got this. You've been a 14-year-old boy.
It's true. I've also been a psychic assassin, and I tore up a few labs in my day. I got one, bruh. Look at that. Look at that shit.
You know how Resident Evil works.
I've played a Resident Evil 2 in my day.
Also, don't make me look up too many friggin' think guides to this game. I know it's just gonna be annoying to read those old guides from the 2000s.
And they have that text in all the guides says, this is copywritten work only for use on GameFAQs, cannot republish
Yeah.
without my permission. Yeah.
What is Area 51?
That was a arcade game, and there's also a PS2 game. Was there not? Was it PS2?
Return to your room, and you won't get hurt.
Is he gonna beat a small child?
That was what he was saying, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's Mike.
Oh my
Ah,
god! You set that poor man on fire.
Click. I'm sorry, Mike.
An Area 51 FPS game on the PC?
It was on the PS2 as well, I'm pretty sure. But Area 51 was originally a midway, like light gun shooter in the arcades. I think it might
do you
be.
remember Midway?
I do remember Midway.
Whatever happened to Midway?
They spent too much money,
Okay, well that makes sense.
and they were sold to WB.
I guess
Which
you're
is-
right, they were sold to WB. And then they made NetherRealm Studio.
One of their studios were Mortal Kombat guy went to go make Mortal Kombat games. Ed Boon, that's his name. It's a mirror. a look at myself.
This is my face?
God, you're ugly. Oh my god, he's hideous. What a
How long have I
creepy
been
looking
here?
kid. See, that's a kid that would thank Bill Clinton on stage.
Yeah, the light game was on PS1, so I thought. PS2 one was like the FPS. That was the PC game you're probably talking about.
All right, so you're trying to escape Michelangelo Hospital.
That's right. Die Hard Arcade also had the, our Die Hard trilogy also had the light gun mode. That was pretty good. Yes. Give me all the recovery capsules, please.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're gonna need those.
Give me all
Have a
that shit.
bunch.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of the same text pop up. Oh, what if I move this ladder? Look how it's
Tom,
oddly.
Tom, are you ever gonna finish Zelda?
Shut up, Soul.
That's not a nice thing to say. Soul just really likes Zelda.
I don't think that's true.
Who doesn't love Zelda?
I will finish it eventually. Whenever Carvel's will put the time aside.
Yeah,
Go
he
through
has
the
to
rest.
do it. I'm not helping you with that shit again.
I didn't go play magic cards. Good luck.
Why does he sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh character?
Nice try, Yug. Alright, I guess that's all I had to do in here.
Get health.
Ah,
Are those office chairs just stacked upside down?
possibly. Ocarina of Time was an alright game. Okay, so... Was there another way to go? Oh, I have a map. Hold on. I have a map. Alright. Use the map you can toggle on the gameplay screen, so you don't have to keep going into your menu like in Resident Evil.
I mean, that's a quality of life feature if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. This game's not bad when you're not instantly fucking dying. So, 10 points plus. I don't see... Oh, I probably have to go back to my main room then.
Just make sure your AP doesn't go up.
Yeah, I'm watching it. This is a poorly designed hospital. Why would the...
Wait, Tom, when have you said Deus Ex isn't the good either? Did you say that? Do you
The
have
original,
issues
the
with
original Deus
date-
Ex? I don't know, it's goofy as shit.
Wow.
I'm not negative towards it, but it's not like the greatest game I've ever played. It's okay. I like Half-Life more. Interesting. I won't budge.
Wow, Half-Life sucks. Wow.
Is that the freezer room? Over there?
Who says Half-Life sucks?
Oh,
That's
wow. Okay, I completely missed the door. I'm stupid. Half-Life, the first Half-Life? That's a great game. I didn't like Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1 I liked a lot. I didn't like Black Mesa either. That game was like, it didn't fix the issues with the original Half-Life. It kind of just like embraced them and put them in a modern engine. It was bizarre.
How do you feel about Alex?
I didn't like how you can't just like pick up a thing off the ground and hit enemies with it. Like you can. I think you can pick things up. You can't interact. Like you can, if there's a plank, you can't pick the plank up and smack a monster with it. It just goes through them, and that kind of disappointed me because it was supposed to be like the big next leap in VR gaming. So I was not happy with that. I only played like for a few hours. I didn't finish it. I'm not a big Half-Life fan. Other than that first game. That was it. Oh, okay, I was right here. I completely walked by this.
Hit scanning enemies in Half-Life 1?
Uh,
That man was sleeping. He did nothing
wake up,
wrong.
motherfucker.
He just burnt that man alive. He did
Break's
nothing wrong.
over. Locked. Special PPC office.
Must be a security office nearby.
You guys are kind
Oh
of
my
chuddy.
god. You're like, what's the name of the witch boy from, DC?
From DC?
Yeah.
Which boy? These
Oh, he's
motherfuckers
not on
are...
fire anymore.
Yeah, they're living through the fire burning. Impressive.
Oh my god, you're psychopathic.
They just want to put back in my room.
Just go back to your room, Tom. Is that an option? Can you just go lie back down?
I mean, there's a part where the military comes in and they just have like machine guns and shit. Are you talking about? Like assault rifles and stuff?
Is this the original Fear?
Yeah, kinda. Fair, that was a good fucking game. I'm always pro Fear. Replayed them recently. Both of them are still good. First two games, solid.
Batman's also pro Fear.
He is the darkness. He is the night.
I feel like you'd be less afraid of like Resident Evil monsters if you could like set them on fire with your mind. He's not doing anything. You don't need to harm him.
I don't need to. I gave him a gentle nudge.
Man's dead.
He's fidgeting. What the fuck? What did you just do to me?
Don't forget to lower your AP when you get a chance.
It's not close enough yet. I wonder if I can do it while I'm in that crazy mode. You're bad at your job. Wow. It's just some inefficient guards. Yeah, Steve will handle it.
I mean, yeah, they just hired the Mike Conines of the area.
How'd Mike fare against a bunch of psychic kids?
I think he would just call out.
I'm not dealing with that.
I mean, I have to agree with him on that, though, right?
I'm not
Do you
gonna
wanna
die for
deal with
some.
this?
There's two nerds over there. I have a little bit of fire left. Not a lot.
Do you have recharge abilities for them?
I'm sure it's what that injector thing does. Do I need pills for it or something?
Oh, this must be where they experimented on you.
I sense something from this chat. Oh god, what's going on right here? 9607932. Remember that.
960-7932.
What could it mean?
I prefer it when your character remembers it in game.
Okay, I got some Nalcon.
Do you sense something from the chair? Did you pee on the chair, Tom?
I
Did you
might
have a
have.
little accident on the chair?
Might have. Okay. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Should I fuck with him or should I just leave?
Is there anything over there?
I don't know. Find out. I guess run away from their fucking scientists. Oh, he just
He just stabbed you!
No, he has a stun gun, a little taser.
Oh, okay. I thought he just knifed you.
Get a nerd. No, there's something. Oh, okay. That's good.
I like how I like how, oh, get your AP down.
Oh shit, yeah. Let me mark these dudes first and then I'll get it down.
I think it goes down when you use your psychic powers.
I don't think it does.
Well, you'll find out.
You had your chance, motherfuckers. Yeah, you. Keep using that computer. Alright, so let's see if I can use it now.
What?
There
does
we
it?
go.
Is
Yeah.
it the Delmator?
Yeah.
Oh, the recovery capsule is just for HP.
Okay. Oh, cool. It's got some more. Worked out.
It really seems like the main factor of this game is going to be your ability to
It's like a survival game. You gotta manage your meters. I just came from here, right?
You
Is
want to
that-
go to the storage shed, right?
That's the freezer room then. That was
Might
toughy. Look at that hand motion. Open now.
Why are you dressed like a dork?
Anime?
You're wearing like cargo shorts.
Yeah, sure. Couldn't hurt. Okay, stop talking about the box.
It's a very interesting box.
Lose fuse, huh? 2 recovery capsules, huh? What if it's gonna be a boss fight or something? Gonna be a lot of healing. Probably refrigerates. Interesting.
How interesting.
Those boots.
Is he wearing a diaper on top of his cargo shorts?
And he's cool, bro. Was this open a second ago?
Yeah, we need some narcone. I guess you really just have to move fast in this game if you want to avoid, like, taking
Yeah.
HP damage.
Well, it's the AP you gotta worry about.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that builds up over time, right? So you
Yeah,
can, like,
so
just
gotta keep
book it.
popping that. Oh, shit. Let's see.
Is anyone watching chat like that sidebar image? Are you all impressed by that?
That's Cory working overtime.
Yeah. I'm always working around the clock. That can't be what he looks like in this game, though. That must be him and, like, Ash.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
A little too badass for this one.
Alright. Oh my god, it's so far. Here we go. Yeah, I got the key. No, this is that room again. I've already been here.
Yeah, you want to go to the PPE, wherever you killed that napping security. That's a toilet. Did you burn someone on the toilet? Was I not paying attention to that? You've murdered everyone, Tom. They're all dead.
They had it coming. Ooh. I love to save my game. We're
Oh,
getting
man.
somewhere.
Specific save points. What a throwback. I guess it doesn't matter on an emulator, right? You could just save specifically.
I can save state it if I wanted to, but just don't see a reason to do that.
You have a ton of HP potions. You could probably use one.
I only have half my health gone, though. If I got a little more damage, I'd probably use one.
Alright. I just like being safe.
I know. Is it safe? Okay, do I have a key for that? I think I do.
Yeah, you got that key.
Storage key. I think that's upstairs. I think it's in the room where I started.
Yeah, you're right. He's gonna die now.
Hey, let's not jinx me.
You got some heavy boots. You're like a dense 14-year-old.
The graphics aren't that bad. Cory's ragging on them, but I don't think Cory ever had a PS1, so... I mean, you think this is bad?
I did own a PS1.
Used to see the N64. Those are some bad-looking games.
I'm not really ragging on the graphics so much I am on the art. Like, if you Google this game, some of the images that come up to make this... He looks like a little monster. It's horrible. He's hideous.
He's a little gremlin boy.
He's a little gremlin boy. He also has a little fanny pack. What is that for? Is that
Looking
a drug
fashionable?
pack? A little
Yeah.
drug pack?
Yeah.
This loading screen is just ridiculous. Also, there's a lot of HAL 9000s.
Indeed.
Tom, what was your first survival horror game?
Probably Alone in the Dark on the PC. Huh? Did I get that from this? I don't remember. Okay, we're good.
You get a gun now?
Liquid explosive. That's something.
What other objects are there? I can decide if they're useful or
Yeah, I
not.
know, right?
game.
Let's get the encyclopedia of useful items. Got to do 2K22 for Christmas, and I can't get it out of demo mode. Yeah, aren't those games notoriously buggy?
The 2K22 was supposed to be better.
Okay, any idea what to do with this liquid explosive?
Let me look it up.
Look it up. You don't have any input? You don't have any...
Tom, I'm from a generation of walkthroughs in shitty text format.
Let's see. Can I, like, look at it? Or inspect button? No. Where's it even let you inspect? Yeah, go ahead.
It's affected by Ryan's power to destroy the locked door that opens a staircase to the floor below.
Oh, okay, I know where that
Special
is.
PPC office key is found. Okay, that just tells you what you use to get it.
Oh, I don't even need to charge for that. That just lets me do it.
Oh, we have Jess joining us.
Jess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see like a live user feed or something?
Well, I'm in Discord. Someone joined. I can see Jess is now on the bottom of the stream that you're doing.
Oh, in the chat room.
In Discord.
Oh, interesting. Hello, Jess.
She'll say something eventually. I can imitate her until she joins in. Hey, I'm Jess.
I like birds. I also like birds. It's the next room.
Do you think Ryan likes birds?
I don't think he likes anything. I think he likes death and fire.
Yeah, blow something up, Tom.
I don't think there's any blowing up in this game. It's kind of a low-key game. Okay, so you want me to blow this up?
It said to unblock a staircase. I assume it works.
Interesting. What a...
Oh,
Ups.
you might have to use your fire.
Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously, but... Oh, maybe not. I'm out of it now. I just tried, bro. Oh, I gotta use that power. So I wasted 2 shots of my fire for nothing? I'm overthinking the game.
You really are.
Oh yeah, look at that. There was probably a switch, bro. Why didn't you blow the door up?
Yeah, I mean, that's how you get a kid to open up a door, is tell them there's a Nintendo Switch behind it.
Does that count as blowing something up?
I hope you have more Dementor. Or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah, I do. Alright, what I got here? I got a... I can fill the Nalcon. Might as well use it.
This looks like a real 90s game. Shooting up, you got an earring.
It doesn't take place in Seattle, though.
I bet this had a sick Korn soundtrack when it came out. He's just taking a nap. Like, he's fine.
It took him out. Oh! Ah!
Book it, Tom. Book it.
Ah!
So they must follow you into rooms.
Oh god, no.
They're security guards. Of course they follow you into rooms.
No, it's like, it's out of my jurisdiction.
I only protect this one hallway door.
That's it?
Nothing else.
Rion, where are you going? Do you really think you can escape?
I thought you were doing the audio for a second.
Yeah, I know, it was pretty bad.
I'm Lem, clinic chief of this facility. You are the most promising subject so far. Return to the isolation ward. Your brain will short if you continue to overdo it.
Oh my god.
You refuse to listen, eh? You leave me no choice but to terminate you. Secure the entire isolation ward and lock all security card slots.
Okay, thanks for joining us, Raiden.
Now, do you?
Oh,
Deeply disappointed.
have a good time.
Yeah, enjoy games. And remember, always take your Narcon or whatever it was called.
That was just straight up 90s anime dub voice.
Was there a Japanese option for voice in this?
Oh god, no. There might be a undub. What? Interesting. Wow, that's a hard puzzle. There was another door on the other side of that hallway I could have checked out. No, Steve! Look at him! He's like crying.
You've gone crazy, Tom.
Yeah, it happens.
No!
Out of my way. Die somewhere else. Alright.
You're gonna want to shoot up. Or take a pill or whatever it is.
Clunk.
And you're gonna want to heal up now.
Oh my god.
You have so many health potions.
Let me conserve my multiple heals. Are you happy?
Yes, thank you.
Alright.
There's not enough save states in this game so far for it not to be annoying if you die.
I just went to their break room and murdered everybody.
Yeah, they were just trying to have lunch.
Did you see him groveling over his dead friend, though?
He was just trying to have lunch. Cloning to produce workers that can withstand the most extreme conditions.
Oh, there's our Galerians. Galerian transferred to headquarters. There we go.
Is this supposed to take place in the future?
2520. That's what it says.
Is to like little dweeby kids dressed like that in the future?
It looks like it.
Wow, how did people read these things back in the day?
I don't know. That's probably why my eyesight's so bad.
Bronk is very interested in what you're playing.
He's a good cat.
Are those floating fetuses?
Oh yeah, looks like it. Look like the guys in the IKEA instruction manual.
Did Hideo Kojima steal the idea for Death Stranding from this?
Looks like a fetus, but
But what? Could you finish your sentence, Ryan?
Oh, okay. Why do keys look stupid?
They look like lockpicks. You just got a lockpick.
See the efficiency of our modern day key where there's little pieces of metal that easily go into a chain you can put in your pocket?
Or you could just use those key cards people had before. Grant access depending.
We saw your key cards. We weren't impressed. They weren't ridiculous enough.
Or they could have just, like, you know, put fidget spinners everywhere to distract him so he couldn't escape. You could put down some, like, Pokemon cards.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Ow!
Ow.
I wasn't gone. I didn't go anywhere. I said there's more.
like
Oh,
their-
here they are.
I like their slow down walk. Like, I ain't running.
Oh, he's in the bathroom. We should, you know, give him his privacy. I guess it should. There's nothing? Gotta be something. Who am I? Is this Zoolander? People disappeared.
You and Zoolander.
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Remember when Jess was here?
I mean, you told me she was here, and I took your word for it. But I remember when you told me that.
I could see her. We can't hear you, Jess. We
Ah!
just mentioned that.
Oh, another save room. Yeah, I'll save. Why not? Didn't it give me a fucking F like in Resident Evil? You saved too many times.
Does that happen in Resident Evil?
Yeah, your rating goes down if you save too many times.
Why would you not want to save a bunch of times?
They get a higher grade.
Who gives a shit?
You unlock stuff.
Like what? Titty costumes?
Yeah, later ones.
Well, please don't unlock that for Ryan. You know, he doesn't need those costumes.
Shirtless Ryan. You want
He's 14, Tom. This isn't Kingdom Hearts.
it. How's his feet?
Probably look
I
like
don't,
loaves
I
of
don't
bread.
see anything over here. Stop beating me!
Let's go through that door.
I guess it's this door. Oh, what was it?
Well,
Can
I
I-
mean, is there a number pad anywhere?
Ow, ow! Alright,
Kill
guys.
They got baby in a corner,
I'm,
Tom.
oh, they stopped my charging if they hit me. Fuck! Ask them to kill me. That's clunked.
You got the shit kicked out of you.
If you're charging your thing and they hit you and you're holding the button down still, you gotta let go and press the button again to restart it.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, it seems like lazy programming, but yeah.
Okay.
You
I'm
think it would just start up after the hit animation. All right, so I can't unlock that door, even though I saw a number and I somehow can't reference it.
Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away!
Is there a locked room that I haven't seen yet? Because I have this key.
What was the key for?
It was like superior PPCE key or something like that. He doesn't see me?
Well,
Is he fucking blind?
I think he is. He's dead. That man's taking a nap.
It's the late shift or something? Alright, let's try this again.
Do you think he was just pretending to be asleep?
Maybe he won't hit me.
Little
Okay.
annoying kid always hits me.
I don't see a keypad here though.
Is there one to the side? What's the newspaper say?
It's just that stuff about people disappearing. This goes back up. I mean, clearly, I'll do the scan and see what it says. There's one of those back here, right?
I think so.
Love that run.
Who designed this hospital? I don't understand it.
I don't know.
This way!
Yeah.
Get him!
Yeah.
Juke them, Tom. Juke them.
It's not very hard to do. Okay, where was the HAL button? Look like fetuses, but
Did you get the Dementor medicine or whatever from the trash can on the other end?
yeah, I think I did.
Oh man, it looks like a fetus, but
I think I have to go upstairs because there's nothing down here. Yeah. It's an exciting game.
I'm my breath is being taken away.
The
Sure,
PS2 game is better than this, right?
Maybe. I mean, this wasn't like smash hit.
But is the PS2 game better than this? I never played the
barely-
second one.
I only remember the second one. I have no idea if it was better. Probably was. It looked better at least.
Well, there's that. Sure can. Going up. my map? All right. All right. So I don't want to go. Maybe. Oh, there's a room in the very end I didn't go to yet. Fucking hell. That's that one in the starting room again. Is it not?
I thought it was.
I mean, the map could give me a little more information. Oh, that motherfucker has a gun!
I would not go up to that man. He's a gun. I think he's going to shoot you.
Alright, it's a save room. I don't want to do that right now. My AP is almost up. Oh, there's Jess.
Jess, is that you?
Forever with audio.
Oh, we can hear you somewhat. You need to boot.
Oh, God! Oh, that showed him.
Oh God, he's gonna beat you.
Oh, this is not looking good for Mr. Rion. Run, little boy, run! Ah! This sucks!
How are you supposed to beat this guy?
I don't think I do. Help me! I'm just a boy. Okay, I found the room I need to go to.
Didn't you?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the office key.
You should do that thing in Resident Evil where they discard the stuff you've already used. Hi guys. There's a guy outside with a gun.
Use a heal. Use a heal.
Make me.
For the love of God, use a heal, Tom.
Okay. Steve, no!
He's fine. You don't need to kill him. That man did nothing to you.
He was walking at me very angrily with a stun gun. Yeah, give me some of that red.
Do you still have Dementor?
Oh, can I use
Oh,
my...
wait, was that a security card?
yeah,
thing?
I think I used my security card on it. I played a Resident Evil game before. I don't need a cutscene. Oh, what was the code? Do you remember?
No, but I can find out.
Yeah, just look it up. We saw it. We said it. But I didn't write it down anywhere.
What's the office you're in called?
The what?
What room are you in? PP.
Take an advanced special PPCE or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just give me a second here. Just keep everyone entertained.
It's like 932876, something like that.
Freezer room, medical supply closet, medicine, psycho chair, freezer, television room, fetus incubator, corridor factory, computer room, goddess room, staff bar.
Gonna just jot it down for me, could you?
I said I was gonna remember it, and then you took a long time to get to it.
My bad.
Drug, security gate, security checkpoint. My God, just give me the name of the room. Oh my God. Galerians. Oh my God. 960
960.
79.
Oh, shit.
What?
I fucked it up. 960.
79.
Yeah.
32.
32. Yeah, we did it, buddy.
Yeah, Ryan should have had Google.
Yeah. How do I beat my own game?
What do you mean I look like a puppet?
I'm almost out of nail calm.
What?
I'm almost out of nail calm.
Is that a thing?
Ow! Stop
I
it.
feel like you were just shot. Heal yourself, you dumbass.
No, refuse.
Nothing.
I refuse.
Nothing but healing items.
I'll do no such thing. Oh yeah, let's go. Good. Oh, I'm about to go crazy. Oh, I'm going downstairs. There we go. Means if I don't use my AP, it's not a problem.
Let him walk by. It's fine.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? Okay,
Oh,
then
you
use
use-
it. I have to tell you to use it?
Where'd the guy go?
Don't ask questions.
Hey, sup, kid? You the new guy that works here?
Yes, it's me. You see some small kid who is like murdering a bunch of people upstairs? Not at all.
I hope you have plenty of those drugs left.
Hope you catch him. Yeah, give me that recovery capsule.
You
Or-
have too many recovery.
I'm running low on recovery capsules. I need some skip.
What one does Skip do?
I don't
forgot what
remember.
it said at the beginning.
I don't remember.
Rion, where are you? Please
But, like, Your sister, your girlfriend?
Who are you? And why do I hear your voice in my mind?
It's his dead wife. It's in his arm. I can't take it. Your medicine pouch is full? What is this shit?
Like you have too many fucking medicines. Take
Uh,
it to mentor or whatever.
Enhance ability? Look what
Nope.
Skip does. Is that permanent?
Let me find out. Yep. Galerians.
You should skip Galerians. Ha
Drug used to double Rion's mental powers for a short period of time.
ha! Okay, so it's a. I sure have a lot of very specific drugs for this one kid in the room. I guess I'll use the
Up
Dementor.
to 2 skip may be taken at a time. It can only go up to 3 levels. In the first Galerian, skip drug levels up the powers of Ryan, however they are not permanent, and they go back to level 1. So yeah, it's not permanent.
Okay. I didn't get anything in here though. Medicine pouch is full.
Use a fucking Delmator. Your AP's at max.
Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna let you finish, but
But what? Did you skip?
Ah! Guess what, motherfucker?
What? Is this gonna kill him?
You tell me.
Oh yeah. Good get out of jail free card.
That's why I didn't want to use it right away.
There you go. Look at that. That's
Can
a
I-
pro gamer move. That's a pro gamer strat for this.
Can I have your gun? No? Is that too useful?
He's Ryan. He doesn't know how to use a gun.
Ah, that's the guy I wanted to kill. Damn it. I wasn't expecting gunman, but he got his comeuppance.
You have plenty of health items. You could just out heal everyone at this point.
Yeah. Maybe. I feel like there should be a reason for this room.
I mean, I think it's just stuff.
Yeah, but that little cutscene.
I mean, that's just to indicate that you're looking for something.
Yeah, but why would it be in a random room with you didn't need to go into? You think it'd be like a story structured scene where you have to be in that room anyway, and it would play because that's how video games typically work. Ah, I'm Rion. Ah, oh no, there's another one. Ow, that was a heavy hit
Don't
too.
worry, he won't go into that door.
Oh, you outsmarted me. Nothing on screen. You see a recovery capsule. I can't take it. My medicine pouch is full.
Man, if only you had more, get rid of some of that medicine.
Oh, the robot. It's a Zaku. Guess what, bitch? That's what you get. Talk shit, get hit. No, I don't like the sound of that.
Fighting Mr. Roboto.
My future guns suck. I don't like how it changes the camera. It's very awkward for fighting.
Isn't that just how every Resident Evil worked?
It didn't frequently change the camera angle into like a boss fight.
You might want to use skip now.
Why?
So you can damage him more.
He doesn't seem very hard.
Are you doing a lot of damage to him?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no indicator of whether or not you're killing him.
Well, that didn't do it. Where did he go? Where is he? You dead, buddy?
Just push him over. He doesn't look very stable.
Yeah. Got him. Do I get something from him? No? Alright. I guess I can use my healing item? I didn't need to. Clunk. Yeah. Are you vaping?
What? Why would you say that? I'm taking my skip.
I'm taking a skip, huh? How's your power?
Boy.
Whoa!
Boy ain't right.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything to him either.
Yeah, it's fine. Just sneak by, Tom.
It's locked.
Survival game. Interesting. I can hear him.
Nice whiff, stupid. Ah!
Oh, that's
Ah!
for Twitch. Oh my god, is that Slender Man?
Is it Slender Man? I'm assuming it's a Galerians failure project. Ah, he's a knife. Ah, there's three of them.
Oh, they're just knifing you.
I bet you one of those previous rooms is a save room. Ah, get away from me.
Whoa.
I don't like this.
Whoa.
Could really use that gun right now.
It would be really useful if you had a gun.
Yeah.
You know how in Resident Evil you can get guns?
Yeah. It's a bird.
Two-headed animals, huh? It's very interesting.
That's all I'm gonna say the entire room? Oh, there we go.
It's a
Monkey.
monkey.
Snake. Eagle.
Monkey, snake, eagle.
Wolf.
Wolf.
Monkey. Snake, eagle, wolf, monkey. Remember that.
Snake, eagle, wolf, monkey, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a code of some sort?
Snoom. Soom. Hi. Bro, there's like guys outside with knives and like robots and men with guns. You don't pose much of a threat.
Get him! Get that small child.
Oh god, they got me. They got my number.
Right.
Check it
The
out.
thing's about to go off.
I probably should have saved it for the for the guys with the knives outside, huh?
You should probably, yeah, I mean, can you run back out there and do them?
Yeah. Is it worth the damage?
You have enough healing items that it doesn't.
It's just it goes so fucking slow. Yeah. Show those nerds though. Test lab key. Making progress. There are many chairs here. Many chairs. I don't
Was
see
this
anything.
also a lunch room, or is this a laboratory?
Who knows? You know, I say too many lunchrooms.
It's true. They unionized to get those lunchrooms.
All right, knife boys.
You got this, Tom.
Wow. I'm not impressed.
Bruh, I like those guys. My kind of people.
Ah. Spooky.
That was pretty spooky.
Play some Doom, bro. Remember there was a room that had a power supply in it. I think that's the room where I got that little cutscene, actually. Okay. Okay.
Interesting. Is this a puzzle?
Might be.
So I guess you just had to press them in the correct order.
That's my assumption.
Not really much of a fucking puzzle. Try that one first.
I tried that one first the first time.
Oh.
I'll try this one, then this one. I mean, there's only so many possibilities.
Yeah, how many possibilities are there?
9?
So middle, left.
I did the 2 middles, so I gotta do this one. And then go to the first one, then the second one. There we go.
Wow, what a stupid puzzle. Like, imagine if your job had that as a security feature.
Rion Steiner. Dr. Steiner.
Oh, you're a creepy kid to begin with.
Nice.
Wow, you got pictures of your parents. Do they want pictures of you? Did you think about that?
Thanks. Yeah, I got a new key. What up?
You're an expert at this game, Tom.
You're an expert, Tom. So smart.
It's true. Pretty smart at this game.
Mm-hmm.
You're wicked smart.
Wicked Pissa. There we go.
Oh yeah, save up.
So I got 2 keys right now. Yeah, just do it, bro. There's 2 rooms in the opposite way. Ow! Asshole!
That man just beat you.
Stop it! Fucking pricks.
Security lockdown isn't very good here.
Alright, what we got going on here? Got some cylinders here. Let's probably put monkeys, snakes, and
I'm sorry, are you in, like, a Nazi laboratory?
picture of an eagle.
Was it wolf, eagle?
No, it was snake, eagle. Snake, eagle, wolf, monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, creepy little tune that was doing.
Take another healing thing. Stop filling up your inventory.
Hey, buddy. I'll use it when I find another one.
It's ridiculous.
You'd be begging for Gerbster.
You don't need that many heals. It's madness.
You don't know that. I was in a room full of like 5 people with knives. Yeah, nice swing, buddy.
This guy completely forget you were here?
Hey, wait a second.
Whoa, it's that kid. Who would have thought he'd come back?
Alright.
Whoa.
You'd be more effective if you didn't just stop running at me. Test lab. I have a test lab key. Look at that. Making great strides here.
Like a genius at survival.
I know. This kid. What's this for? Ah! It's got purple nurpled. Is that a fucking treasure chest? What is that? Yeah, that's all smooth. Why's that so smooth? I got 2-headed snake. Oh, I gotta get all of these, don't I?
Yep.
Please stop doing that, guys.
Heal up, goddammit.
Hey, buddy. I'll tell you to heal up.
It's infuriating. It's absolutely infuriating how little you like
Hey,
to live.
what's stop backseat game in here?
That's what I'm here for, is the backseat game. Just you gotta heal up, or else you're gonna deal with like
Control room.
some goofy stuff. It's gonna be goofy. Do you remember Jess?
I remember Jess.
Do you remember Brett?
I remember Brett.
I found him.
Guys, I don't want to murder your brains right now. I just... Oh. Research lab. I need a key for the key room? No. Can't take it.
Don't let him get away.
I can't take this stuff.
Oh, you're taking care of it now.
God, I need some aspirin. Damn.
Oh, heal up or something.
I wanted to kill these guys first, but I'm probably
But
gonna
heal.
die. Yeah, I'm gonna die before I make it. So,
So do you control that power?
if you watch the bar on the top of the screen, the AP, when the AP is fully maxed out, it goes up over time. And when it's fully maxed out and I try to use my power, it just triggers it, and it's like a unstable mode. You gotta like manage that bar. And you slowly take damage while you're in this mode. Oh, he doesn't. Oh,
There you go. You can probably take a few knife swipes. That's fine. You got plenty of heals.
goes another one too.
Is there?
No, guess there's just ones. Alright.
I thought there was 3.
I thought there was 4, but what do I know?
I mean, do you want to check before?
No, the music
I guess-
stopped, so there's a little song playing and it went away and the third one died. It's fine. It's all fine. There we go. That door is open. Remember that door?
Yeah. I remember that door. It's my favorite door.
It's a great door. Top 5 doors. Some red over here, I think. Nice. Almost had an Alcon, too.
Yeah, you don't want to run out of that. I mean, you really don't want to run out of that, or else you're going to be repeatedly charging.
What the fuck? The robots now!
Whatever, the robots are easy to get past, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, God.
There's a lot of robots.
They're wearing these suits.
Oh, I guess they're just guys in suits. Oh, there's a ram or something.
Yeah. It's a wolf.
Okay, I don't like your face. You need to stop showing that.
Oh, you can miss that skip. Oh my God, you guys keep hogging the goddamn skip. I'll use the, Nalcon. It's like Persona.
It's like Persona.
Ow!
Sorry, guys, let me get some skip real quick.
Note to self, don't get hit by that. Later, nerd. This is very hard to navigate. There we go.
Just casually walk up the
Yeah.
stairs.
Nice gallant stroll up these stairs.
Can you believe this was in a smash hit?
What are you talking about? Everybody's talking about Galerians. I had 6
it's
people viewing at one point.
Yeah,
Ah!
it's some pretty good viewers.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I think you can go to the door. Just
I-
heal up.
Ow! Stop slicing me.
For the love of God, heal up.
No.
Stop it. Use your healing items. They're very generous.
You say that until I use them and then I won't have any. And then I'll be murdered. And you'll be at fault. What's this? I know, key. Yeah, research lab. I think that was in that control room.
You got a lot of keys.
Yeah. Just gesturing at the idea of stabbing me. We could do it if we wanted to. God, I already have Nalcon. I'm full.
You don't need more Nalcon.
What if I do?
Use a healing item, for the love of God.
You gotta stop being such a heel Nazi.
I'm sorry, Tom, but like, I worry about Ryan. He needs to be healed.
Oh, look at that, a recovery capsule.
I don't want to use the healing item.
I only have 3 left. It's not a lot.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You have plenty.
Oh,
Steve, no!
You really only need to knock one of them down, and then they just give up.
I do need that.
You absolutely need that.
Alright, I'll come back.
Don't back. Just get it.
I don't have any space. What do you want me to use?
Just get rid of something.
No. This is inventory management. He's fucking shanked me.
I guess you can kill him.
That's the idea. But they just get
Use
replaced
your
with
firepower. Use your firepower. These guys look very flammable.
Jesus Christ. Fucking stop it.
Alright, you're gonna need to heal now.
Anybody else? Huh?
You wanna
Huh?
keep going? You wanna keep going, guys? Now heal and go grab another fucking.
Just make sure it's not a dude in the hallway. I hear somebody.
I do too. You do not need red.
Bastards. Alright.
I think people were curious about this game and they saw it. They walked away.
Oh.
Oh no. It's the crusty. What the hell was that?
Oh no. I have like one more room to go into. Hey, you want me to switch to red? I can switch to red for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll be more flammable if we switch to red.
Justice for Rion.
I miss Rion. What other oldies are we gonna play here?
I don't know. Okay, I like old games.
I know, but I mean, if you want me to make more like sidebars for them.
I don't know. What are you feeling? Croc. Wanna play some Croc?
Do you have Power Stones?
Power Stones is a multiplayer fighting game. That'd be like a fight night.
What's we doing fight night?
That's what we call the episode, you see. Oh my god, you guys, the fucking medicine pouch.
You must get an upgrade for that at some point, right?
I hope so. You nerds gonna have
Played
it
this game. You played this. You must know.
100 years ago. I don't replay it like I play Resident Evil. So I need to get into one more room.
I would give up if I saw my friends catch fire.
Right next to the fireworks extinguisher.
The irony.
Jesus Christ, they give me so many fucking pills. It's like America, you know what I mean? I didn't... Oh, I got the figure. What do I want to do here? I need to get into those rooms upstairs, in this room's the hallway here. The one next to me is locked. Should I
Locked
just...
by what?
It's, other way only. So how the fuck do I get in there? Because... Okay. Do I... Oh. Curious.
I assume you go out there, turn right.
I want to try that door again, but I'm pretty sure it said it was locked.
Hopefully there's not a series of stabbing men in there.
And they're robots. Alright. Yeah, so you locked on the other side. It's weird.
Um,
Oh, the stairs. I gotta go upstairs and go around. That's that door. So I want...
do you want to take the staircase there?
No, we were just up there. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Might be this one. Nope. That's what I just came from.
These guys suck at their job.
They need that little triangle telling you where you are on the map, like your little movable toggle.
I think that's a little too advanced for the PS1.
Oh, these guys again. I'm there, so I need to go left, I believe. Or perspective. We want to go to the right of the screen, but left of the character.
Why does this laboratory need like a animal puzzle in Skyrim?
Because Resident Evil had one. Oh.
This is a main competitor for Resident Evil, Tom.
You say competitor. Oh, come on!
It's phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, this door's unlocked now. Oh, this is that other door I unlocked. I said, where the fuck was that?
We see that coming.
Oh, you got another
Is there a
zero
clock?
ticking. Yeah, where's the clock?
Boobs.
You just need one more, right?
You see all my bars flashing on the top right? Jess?
Yes.
That means if I use the aim button, I'll go in a crazy psycho mode.
That'd probably be used for the robots, but I assume they're just gonna come back.
Can you just like break the door open, the window, and get the fuck out of here?
Not if you're on the top floor. Stop picking up medicine. You gotta stop. You have a problem.
Rion.
Rion's addicted to drugs.
Ah, that voice again. Lilia? Is it Lilia?
They're coming to get me.
Lilia, where are you?
Help me, Rion. Please hurry.
You're my only hope. So I looked up who's the voice in Galerians, and all I can find is he did Galerians.
So Galerians wasn't the career star that he hoped it was?
Is someone's name Birdman?
Possibly.
You met Birdman yet?
No.
I gotta say, this is not what you call like an all-star cast. Although, Tom, you'll be happy to what's the name of the evil doctor that was there at the beginning?
I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Okay. Look at his picture, I guess. Oh, that level thing up there is how powerful you are right now.
Yeah, because I took a skip. I don't want to read the notes. There we go.
Oh, infect end of humankind. Wow.
Lem.
Oh, so you know Lem. Do you know
Mhm.
where he's a voice from?
Is he Remazar?
What if I told you he is Ansem and Terra Xehanort?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's also Raiden in Mortal Kombat 11.
I don't remember where that room was. Is it this one here?
He's also he's in Bleach: The 1,000-Year Blood War.
Stop doing that. That's more of a Jess than me.
Jess, do you know the 1,000-Year Blood War?
No.
Alright, well.
Alright, so it was...
Snake,
Yeah, snake. Yeah, snaky snake.
Snake, Eagle,
Wolf, monkey.
yeah. Well, now they're not synced up. It's gonna annoy me.
My OCD! Did I win the game?
Wow.
Is the game over?
That was the stupidest way to open a secret door. I cannot fathom how annoying that would be. Like, what if you kept your mini fridge in that room?
I go all the way upstairs.
Cafeterias they have.
Oh, the map's in the way. Like, stuck in the other somewhere. Well, there's gonna be some enemies I gotta run away from. Oh, it's shaking. Something's happening.
I think your PS1 skipping. Should
Do
check.
I have to turn it upside down?
Oh my god. Juke him.
Let's see if this works.
I'm sure that's like an anti.
That's what I assume it is. It's doing something. I always ass not knocked out. Just make sure
Yeah.
there's not another one.
Make sure you got your heals ready.
Oh my God, so slow.
He's got a headache, Tom, and he's got a tummy ache.
No, I don't think so. I got 2 more.
Did you get all the ones that were back there?
I don't remember what I left behind.
Oh my god. You don't need skip.
Ow!
Heal up. Oh my god.
Ow! Now I can heal.
Shut up. Shut up and run.
Meh.
Ah.
It's gonna be a save room. No, it's too big to be a save room.
Maybe it's a very big save room.
The machine from the room I started in. I would love a recovery capsule, thank you.
No, you wouldn't. Stop taking recovery capsules.
I keep getting blasted by robots. What are you talking about? I need nothing but robots. Or, sorry, capsules. Oh, yeah, use that red. I can't take it. My pouch is full.
He has pockets, I'm sure. He could just use his pockets.
Got an incubator.
He's just not trying.
Looks like an incubator. Looks like an incubator. Did you say this game was only like 3 hours long or something?
That's what one guide said, but I think that's a liar, because another one said it's 8 hours long.
Yeah, and it's 3 discs, so I mean, if it's gotta have some kind of length to it.
PlayStation game, though, right? Like,
Yeah, oh, save room. Just kind of here. It says we've been playing for an hour. Is that true?
our stream says it's been going on for
Well, we died like
almost 2.
3 hours, 3 times. So.
It says it's almost been 2 hours, so I feel like that's a lie.
It seems like an arena.
This is not an action game. That orb is not just floating there.
Is it Gaunt's?
I don't want to do gaunts. Rion, he's too young to do gaunts.
Is it? I guess so.
Please spell out your name.
R-I-N.
Jesus Christ.
What a weird input.
The family program is top secret. Please give the password.
Butts.
Password.
The family program is top secret. Access forbidden with
Is that robot getting snappy with him?
Leon.
Who designed this robot?
Sex.
There's a little boot on it.
You're a natural, Rion, just as I expected.
Dr. Lem?
I can't believe how much you've progressed in only a month.
That's Ensum.
Who am I? And what is the family program?
Rion, there are many things you are better off not knowing. This is Nalcon. You'll short circuit if I inject you with it. You don't want to die, do you? Return to the isolation ward.
No.
Is this a prototype Kingdom Hearts? You got Ansem, you got Sora.
You really killed that kid.
So be it. It's the freeze chamber for you.
No!
Freeze chamber.
Hit me with your little boot.
He's a little boot. Why does it have a little boot? That's ridiculous.
Do I have to fight this old man with a boot cane?
This is riveting. Come at me, bro. Ah, I'm on fire again.
Well, I guess that's the end of him.
No, he's fine. He's got a little boot cane. Tom, this is the game that needs an HD remaster.
He was a robot the entire time.
What the hell happened?
He's a robot.
Oh.
His skin melted.
Oh, wow, you got jacked, kid.
Give him some more red.
Thanks for giving me a second to inject that, Doc. Do you want some skip?
Yeah, I might use some skip. Just
So
right
he's
now.
a pretty long charge up.
Did that miss
Oh, is
him?
he immune?
Hey, it's like a shield or something.
Switch over to the other ability.
Did that work?
There must be. Let me figure out what this boss fight is. There's a save room right before it, right?
Yeah. That skip does not last long.
I think it's use based.
It's what?
I think it's use based.
Oh. Ah! 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 He's slapping me! He just kicked the shit out of me. Well, it's clearly working because he's getting all fucking.
So I'm looking up a walkthrough and it looks like you just run around and shoot him.
These camera angles are not helping.
Looks like you should run a fair distance as well.
Ah! 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 This sucks. Oh, that's whiffed, huh? Ow.
Oh, and the walkthrough, it's just get into crazy mode. Helped out a lot.
That seems to be the answer to everything in this game.
Did you make yourself go into that mode?
No, it's just time-based.
Oh man.
Is he dead?
Yeah,
Did
he's
he-
dead.
Did he kill himself? Give me that eye.
Just fought the Terminator.
I stole his eye. This is coming useful.
Why did you need that? Did you know you needed that?
No? Is that the password? Looks like he's sad. He's sad, Rion? Aw, he's
No,
having a rough day.
He's sleepy. He needs his fidget spinner.
Who's this guy?
And why is that man not wearing a shirt? I don't like that man and his position on the computer watching a young boy. The implications are upsetting.
Michelangelo Memorial Hospital. Knowing
Michelangelo Memorial Hospital? He's been dead
a picture of my
several
family.
thousand years in this future.
Just when their faces started looking familiar,
He had a renaissance.
the memory slipped away, as if I had never known them. What was I doing there? My mind was all cloudy, and I couldn't remember a thing. I was
Seems
all
like a shitty train.
alone.
There were still rooms in that hospital I didn't go in yet.
Well, you cleared it. I mean, you used up all your healing items, but you cleared it.
Wasn't I supposed to, like, save a girl?
I think it's your sister, and you're gonna go back to your house.
Alright, let's go home. Mom, I had a rough day.
Mom, I was in Michelangelo Memorial. Oh, not Da Vinci Memorial?
Disc 2? This feels like a disc 2 to me.
Were you at the Jesus Memorial Hospital? Well, you lived really far outside the city. How did you get there?
Stage B.
Emotion level.
Oh man. What else gonna be zombies in there?
This
Zombie
is-
dogs.
This is a Resident Evil. Yeah, this is the mansion. Maybe you have a series of like laser traps to get in the front door. Mom always keeps a key under the the mat.
Yeah, we could see that.
Rion isn't a very smart person. He's not. What the hell is that car? That's ridiculous.
Looks like something on a Final Fantasy 8.
This is the future Elon Musk wants.
I haven't seen a single cell phone, so I guess Twitter ended up bombing. Social media's dead.
Nah, Rion's posting on his TikTok. Just got out of Michelangelo Memorial. LOL.
Just a fucking 15-second video of him blowing that robot's head off.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, you're very good at this.
Isn't this your house?
Yeah. Sure don't see a lot of option here.
That is a very murky pond. Very astute observation, this child.
Okay, I understand about the window.
Fucking shut.
I understand about the fucking window.
Is there a way in through the garage?
Oh, well, yeah, I gotta drain the pond.
Why on earth would you need to drain the pond to get into your house?
Because there's tire tracks, Corey. For the car that doesn't have any fucking tires.
Try entrance on the other side?
Yeah, looks like it.
I hope you have more of that anti-going crazy drug.
He duked his pants.
I don't like your house. Is that your shed?
Well, it looks like a door.
There has to be a door on that, right?
It's marked as a door. Not letting me in. The shed is locked.
Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and look up a guide while you do this.
I see a swing set. I wonder if I used to play here. How does he know this is where he lives? How do you know that?
Does he not have memories? I thought that was a thing.
Yeah. It was mentioned in the beginning. It's like, oh, I gotta really erase his memories. How did you get this address, buddy?
Your house. Front yard. Begin at the front yard looking at the front door of your house. Before going to the east side where the garage is, you want to visit the west side and get the Nalcon off the bench.
Of the east side, or do I go back to the west side?
Before going to the east side, you
Oh.
may want to get there's Nalcon on the west side.
On the bench?
Yeah, there's a bench over there somewhere. I don't know where it is.
I see. Oh my god,
I mean, do you need Nalcon? You don't really need to do it.
So he's gonna have some more Nelcon.
Do you see a bench anywhere?
No.
Oh, there's the bench. It's near the swing set.
Oh, there it is.
It's that very low poly torture chamber looking thing. I like how it doesn't show you where items are. That's nice.
Yeah. Sometimes you can see
Alright.
him. Sometimes you can't.
Use the east gate and enter the east backyard. Examine the car for scan and also use backdoor key. Oh, you find the backdoor key at the car.
I gotta scan it.
Yeah, there's a recovery capsule on the shelves in the garage.
Amazing. Why are these at my house? Why are there psychic kick pills at my house?
I think your parents were doctors that said that in the
Yeah, but why is that medicine that for this experimental program, which has only been a month, why is it at my house?
I assume your parents got you into the program. It's a very
But-
prestigious program.
But why do I have psychic kid healing tablets in my garage at my house?
Why were you creepy and so is your family?
That didn't help me at all.
So there should be a backdoor key somewhere over here.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's the heart
Well,
key.
Did you get the key?
Yeah.
Now you got the key.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it actually a heart key?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, you got that. Now you know how to get in the house.
There you go. You figured it out, buddy. Oh, I have crazy. Crazy mode.
You won't go into it unless you use your power, right?
Yeah. I'm getting invaded by the corpos. Yep, told you. Told you about the corpos.
No, those are creeps.
1980s
creeps.
movie creeps.
It's the creeps, Tom. You want to go to the kitchen? There's a recovery tab near the fridge, and there's a note at the fridge.
I don't need the guide right now. This is a fridge or it's dining room?
I assume the kitchen's nearby. Fine, I won't give you guidance. You're gonna get lost, and you're gonna be upset again.
Well, at least let me try, you know.
Alright, try Ryan. Rion? What the hell is his name?
Rayon, I think, yeah.
The fridge door is jammed shut?
I guess.
That kitchen is not spotless. Look at the floors.
Oh, my mom.
Mum was made out of wood.
You jump through the window to be straight up Resident Evil.
Someone just throws a dog through it. Wait, is this a bathroom?
Dude, stop creeping about your mom. Fucking weirdo.
Where's your toilet?
Just a washroom, I guess.
I've never seen that in my life. Why would you have a bathroom without a...
It's not even a half bathroom.
It's a quarter bathroom. It's insane.
It is sink.
Hey, where's your like? Imagine using that euphemism in this house, and they just point you to that room. Like, no, I need to take a piss. Where's your toilet?
Why did you say so? This room's over here.
This is the washroom. This is the piss room.
Ah, piss room.
Does this room have a sink?
No! What's going on here?
It has a bathtub.
And get it. Are you afraid of water?
Is he allergic to it? Does he have rabies? Can he not touch it?
I don't know.
Do you have to drain your bathtub? Is there?
I don't understand. Just get it. Water.
Go towards the edge where the plug is, I guess.
Oh, amazing. Anyway. Yeah, this game 10 out of 10. Some goons out here.
I'm looking through the guide, and it's not even mentioning the bathroom. It does mention the sink room.
Does it?
Yeah. It's just sink room.
This is a German thing. Do we have to get German Tom in here? Explain himself.
Is this made by Germans?
Well, his last name is Steiner, so I assume he was just German.
Oh no, in Germany we only have a room with just sink and bathroom where you can't wash your friggin' hands. It's disgusting. What a disgusting people.
Hmm. That's back outside. I don't see any doorknobs. Is there a bar?
It's supposed to be a whole extra floor.
Maybe I missed the stairs?
You must have missed the stairs somewhere.
The stairs in that room I can't get into because of a missing doorknob.
Let's see.
Should go back to the sink room?
Flip the switch next to the bathtub.
Let's switch next to the bathtub. What are you talking about? Why is that the drain? Why is it a switch?
I don't know. Why can't you just reach in and get it? There's probably a towel. Does he not want to get his hands wet?
Is the water not clear? Like, I don't understand. Does this plumbing just shoot out mud?
There's no way you flip a switch and that drains the bath. That's so stupid.
How the fuck did I end up here? This is new. Should I go back and check out that,
I mean, try to. Let's go to the bathtub. Go get your goddamn key.
What door was
Madness.
this? Oh, I didn't even know there was a door down there. Okay. What's up with the music? Is that a switch?
That's the toilet paper holder.
Okay.
It's just close your. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sure.
I got questions, Corey.
That seems dangerous. Don't you normally? It's not usually attached to the bathtub.
I have so many questions.
What's
Why
wrong
didn't
with
you
it?
just pick up the fucking key?
No, you need to press the switch that is far away from your bathtub to drain it. Do you have to take a bath every time you take a shit? Like, you can't wash your hands otherwise.
I don't know. There's gonna be people in this hallway at some point later in the game. Oh, we got some dudes. Some tense music. Good show, buddy. Dad? I missed you, buddy.
Did you get the cigarettes, Dad? Gotta hope there's no more people in here.
The music's still going, so I assume there is more people, but this is it, really.
Let's check a few rooms real quick.
Yeah.
Probably a save room.
It is a save room.
How much more of that do you have?
2, I believe.
Double check, because you don't want to run out of that.
My house. Music's still intense.
I like how you killed that guy and he did nothing to. He was waving hello.
He tried to do a fucking Nazi salute or something to me. I'm not down with that.
Interesting. If that's a puzzle, I'm gonna hit someone.
There's a doorknob.
That's where I keep my doorknob.
Would you not?
There's gotta be more stuff in here. Check all the tables. Check that little table by the chair.
Yeah, Delamator.
Turn the jukebox off. It's creepy. Oh no! Where's that sound coming
This is
from?
this is Dad's favorite song. I don't think there's anything else in here.
That's Joe.
Good evening.
Mr. Joe, how are you?
I'm good. I just finished at Friday Night Magic. I won a game.
Did you win
Joe's
all the
really-
games?
Joe's really quiet for me. Is he quiet for you?
Yeah,
I'm not speaking very loudly.
that's weird.
Should
on
I?
You're on stream.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm watching the stream.
How do you feel about Galerians?
I don't know. It reminds me of Resident Evil. A little
How
bit
does
just
it
from the
that's-
camera angles and the.
That's impossible. What do you mean Resident Evil? I've never heard of such a thing.
Clearly, Resident Evil still ripped off this game.
In fact, I thought it was a Resident Evil at first when I first tuned in before I joined voice.
It's the same picture I found on the hospital's computer.
Oh, what is this
Really?
It's me
photograph?
in the middle.
Look at this photograph.
Did the hospital give you that collar, or is that your just weird BDSM collar?
Weird Catboy collar.
Trouble sleeping?
Is
I
that
feel
Echo?
uneasy, but I don't know why. It's as if something really bad is about to happen.
Yeah, this voice acting.
It's amazing. This would have won the Game Awards.
It should
If
have.
it came out this year, yeah, I agree.
No changes, just like this.
Yeah. What year is this out?
2000 and 99, 2000 then.
Okay. PlayStation?
Yeah.
Covering capsule. Nalcom?
Bam. It's my
Where's it
psy.
going?
I'm a psychic kid, and I do psychic powers. And every time I use my psychic powers, I use a little bit of the meter.
I'm assuming AP is action points.
No, if that goes up too high from using your psychic powers, or as time goes by, you go into you kill everything mode, but it drains your health.
Give me some
AP?
red.
I have no idea what the AP stands. I thought it was action points too, but like it goes up with using stuff.
So it's advanced psychosis? Or aggressive psychosis, even?
Yeah, probably.
You injected red.
That was just Mountain Dew.
It's code red directly into the veins.
I didn't get anything in here though.
You got red.
I mean, I got the doorknob from the other room, but
I
just
think you
weird.
just looked at the picture and that told you that you're in your. I feel like you knew you were in your house already. Why is this going on? You came back to this house.
He did come to this house specifically. There's gonna be dudes in all those rooms now. There's gonna be dudes in that hallway. I can tell you now.
Oh yeah, you missed part of the. Oh
I
my
told
God.
you. Ow.
It tickled you.
Wanna go, motherfucker?
That was cool.
Ah!
Oh, there's more of them.
Oh, your health's going down.
Yeah, they like
Ah!
or something. Oh, get out of there, dude.
They're waving at you.
It's the shadow people, dude. Run. Can they
Okay.
follow you into other sections of the house?
No.
Which is great. The security guards, when you were escaping the hospital, they were experimenting on you. They just like gave up very quickly. It was pretty fun.
Love that. Love that single room security.
Oh, hope she has my Snapple.
Sunny D.
I like Tang.
You are the creepiest fucking kid in the world.
Yeah, dude, this cat
Mom!
boy is uncool. Oh, fucking classic women in the refrigerator trope, huh?
Me too, kid.
Yeah, he's just a cat boy.
How dare you speak of Ryan that way?
Is that his name?
Ryan?
What's wrong with being a cat boy? Yo, he did it to his mom. He went nuts and killed her.
Probably.
That's the twist.
Use doorknob on door. That's ridiculous. This is a stupid puzzle. That's not how you install a doorknob.
I mean, you also have psychic powers. You think you'd break through a fucking wooden door? At least move mechanism.
I feel like you could just kick the door in.
Ah!
Heal.
I know. He's gonna fucking pound me. How am I supposed to get by this?
Well, yeah, you gotta inject the red. Oh, recovery capsule.
He missed me the first time they did it. They missed me. I'm not sure
If
what.
you just keep juking, you can probably outrun the. Hey, you can see outside. Good job, Ryan. There's someone on the stairs. Oh my god.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
If you open the front door, the zombie dogs will come.
Hey, it's unlocked. What? It's unlocked. I'm not gonna open it though.
This night boy's outside.
You have to get to that shed in the backyard.
We already went there and we couldn't open it.
Yeah, there's probably need a key for it.
Yeah.
Have you found any keys?
No,
since
that did
then?
not help me at all. Oh, shit. Yeah! Fuck you guys!
Slowly go up the stairs. See you later. Oh god, way to juke them.
Alright.
Don't forget you have the ability to set people on fire, which seems very effective.
That's typically how things work.
Stop looking at things.
I'm trying to cancel out of it!
It's all below. It extends
just-
all the way to the ceiling.
This keeps triggering it.
It won't.
What do you mean you need a key?
No, you have the.
Oh, I have the key. Okay, yeah.
Hey, I told you about that earlier.
Were you here for the bathtub?
Yeah, this house is designed. There's a bathroom that has no toilet. It has a sink, and there's a room that has no sink. It has a tub and a toilet, and they're very far from each other.
So, do they wash their hands in the tub or just not wash them?
That's why it's always full. It's full of shit water.
So he went and put his hands in there to pick up the key.
That's why I didn't want to touch it. There's poo water.
Ah! Ah! Yeah, we know.
Suspicious-looking men in black coats have been lurking around my house lately.
Have they?
Really?
We can't keep them together.
Why was your dad Donald Trump?
What I was thinking.
What's he playing with? Tank?
A tank?
I'll take
That's
Lilia
separate.
away from here.
Thank you for everything.
I'll
That's your daughter!
Lilia is safely hidden.
They're gonna get her, obviously. I don't know who they is, but
I think
whoever's
they
not
already
supposed to
did.
get her.
Please
That was a
take.
Yeah, well,
flashback.
that was in the past. Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess I was getting the vibe that they probably got her.
Bedroom key.
They did get her because she like psychically communicated with you earlier. With no clear
You
idea. of who
you
she
gonna
was.
read that, or are you just gonna acknowledge that it exists?
It's time to build up some more of that Zelamator. What are you looking at? Is that just a plant?
I think so. Mr. Pouch is full, Corey. You knew that.
You have a pathetic medicine pouch. It's so tiny.
They're pills. Shove them in your pocket. Well, you gonna read the fucking thing, or?
It says get out the door, jerk.
Oh my god. Is that a
Yeah.
CRT computer in 2532 or the fuck a year this is?
Yeah, this takes place in the 2500s. You get a remote view into the CRT computer.
You don't know how it works.
Alright, there's someone here.
Talking about. Ah.
Probably that guy.
Ah!
Oh, he's gonna get you! He's gonna blast you!
Let me get my fucking bearings down here.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You can't figure out where you are on the map.
You're in the library now.
Somebody's walking.
Can you, like, sneak?
Nah, no sneak.
Can you open that crank by the window?
Not crank by the window. Round hole in the center.
Oh no,
Is there another one
boy.
behind the map?
Yes.
Okay.
The square one.
Put the round one in the square one.
Clearly.
In the square hole.
Because there has to be more to this room. That looks like
No.
there's...
If this moves, look how it's like textured differently.
Mm-hmm. You
Clearly.
probably need the things in the holes to make the thing move.
That's probably right. Nothing but computer books here. Oh my god, I know about the computer books!
What do you have in your inventory, Tom?
I have a key, I believe.
Well, it's either for the shed or for the other door.
I have bedroom key.
Second floor key.
Yeah, but this is to get in this area. Where to use
Yeah,
it?
he's already on the second floor.
So what's that other... That area... Oh, it's probably that secret room I opened.
End?
No, I feel the job in now, so I'm gonna go here and swing to the left. There's a room directly next door, but it's probably because of that little puzzle. That makes sense. Boogie boogie!
You know who is more effective at stopping you? Were the gun guys. They should have sent them with guns.
Is those spikes? What the fuck is that? Sure is. To jump over it. Yeah, sure, why not? It'd be funny if you got fucking, like, grabbed. Dweeb. Hi.
Sup guys?
They're just hanging out, dude.
Oh.
They're just watching you jump over to them.
Ah, go. So I got which key? Bedroom?
Yeah. Have you been in the bedroom?
Where's the bedroom? I assume that's on the second floor.
I thought it'd be on the second floor. The guide
Excuse me.
It's you.
Thank you.
Whole hall bottom.
I'm there now.
Oh, use your fire for those guys, by the way.
Okay.
So you want to go to the reading room and to collect the painting Metamorphosis.
Stop. Oh, no, I'm dead. Cool. That was a while, too. Fuck me. So I'll keep going.
You're dead. Game over. Disc 1. How many discs are there?
3! 3 discs! It's been a while since I saved.
How
Checking
long is
memory
it been?
card. You're not running save states at all?
No.
Gotta keep it pure.
You're about to run out of Nalcon, bro.
Gotta shoot up, you junkie.
I like how it made the door sound effect as you shot up, because I'm watching on the stream. But I have the sound from the fucking... This... I'm watching on Twitch. I don't know why, but I have the sound from the live stream. So as you shot up, it made the door sound. It was good for me.
I have the doorknob.
Can you do anything with the pool table?
Some kind of puzzle involved with it, but...
Yeah, I assume you need to find the other
The other
balls
pool
that you're missing.
balls.
So have you been to the reading room?
Okay. That's a very 1960s looking computer.
Yeah, Yeah, your bedroom's on the 2nd floor. You need to go to the reading room, which is next to the save room, on the opposite side from the pool.
I'm in the pool room right now.
So if you go out into the pool room, it's like behind the save room. Oh, I see. So you leave the pool room,
Yeah.
go left, and then it's your door on your right.
All
You have to
right.
go down the hallway and around a corner.
There was another item in here. Remember what was it?
On that table?
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, give me that.
So I get to see some Galerians that I missed out on.
You want to switch to your firepower as well. You like dodge the first round when they shoot at you.
The
Then
door on my left. There's no. Oh, this one.
Yeah, and then that door, yeah.
So what's in here?
This is the reading room.
Yeah, it's the books. We saw this room already. There's nothing
But
in
you
here.
want to collect a painting from it.
A painting.
Like there's a painting somewhere called Metamorphosis.
Is it the one where you turn into a bug and you don't have to go to work?
Yeah, probably. We saw this cutscene already. So look around for like a painting.
There's a bunch on the wall. Yeah, baby. Painting, huh? Oh, something on that couch, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's stupid. Give me that red!
It looks like a
Pillow?
It looks like a pillow, yeah.
Shoot up red and you can fill back up.
Red.
God, this game. Nice
Those are
sofas.
sofas.
I would call
Yeah,
them,
for
first
this
off, they're
side-
not
this
sofas. Secondly,
side.
they're not very nice.
From
Those are
this
love
side, it
seats.
doesn't look like a pillow, right? When you're...
So when you get to your bedroom upstairs, this will unlock a shortcut.
I gotta say, I probably would have never thought that was a painting. Probably would have never
That's
checked it.
That's why I looked it up.
That's the HG texture pack for fucking Galerians.
Did you re-pick up that red that you shot
Yeah.
up to pick up? Okay.
Yeah, I picked it up. At least I
That's
hope I
office
did.
study. Take master bedroom key. Little movie. Hole. There's a hole that rabbits made for you. Notice Birdman walking below you. Select yes to jump.
Did I pick it up? Now you get me all paranoid.
Thump X to climb up.
Thump
When you
X?
jump, you have to press X, I guess.
Oh, I see. No, good call.
Yeah. Red. I'm a
Shoot up that
red-blooded
code red, kid.
American.
I haven't had Code Red in the fucking longest time. Whenever somebody says Code Red, I kind of want to have one. But then I look at them like, I don't need this in my life.
I had a liquid death today.
I don't
Oh,
like...
that's cool.
I had one that was like... It was the green can. I did not like the green can.
The lime
juking.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like the flavored ones because they have like sugar in them.
Weird.
They, like,
They have no
they're
flavor,
not-
so what's
they're
the fuck
not
sugar
just
doing?
Water. Yeah, no, they added sweetener. Or
Here's the
something. I don't
here's
know.
the toilet room.
I like the canned water because like it coming in a can does impact the flavor.
Okay, look at this room. Look at this room. There's a toilet and there's a tub.
In a tub.
I was
Yeah.
checking it. It's like there's something in the water, and it was like maybe a half of a foot worth of water, and you're just staring at it. You wouldn't get the fucking key, so you had to hit the switch over here, which you couldn't see because the map was up. But why is there a switch that drains the water? I don't understand. It makes no sense.
Okay, get back upstairs and this time jump over the hole.
Yeah, I don't know where you're supposed to wash your hands here. Like you
In the
poop and then
shit
get in the
water.
tub, I guess.
It's down here. It's like the room over here. Just a sink. That's all it is.
It's literally just a sink room. It's
Yeah,
bad.
but you have to poop and then maybe you get a little dookie on your hand. I don't know, maybe you got a bad wipe and you have to touch 2 doorknobs before you can get to a sink. Like that's not right, dude. That's not up to code.
No, that's disgusting. It's literally vile.
This kid grew up here, no wonder he's got fucking psychic powers. Freak of nature.
It's a psychic power to need a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Why did Mom die?
Therapy will fix him right up. Not my mom in a fridge.
Mom in a fridge.
Refrigerator women is a very common trope.
Where? Where are you from where that refrigerator women are common?
Well, the trope is called women in refrigerators, but it's basically like when a female character exists only to die to like move a male character's story along. And it was coined women in refrigerators after well, like the mom in the fridge here, fucking Kyle Rayner's girlfriend dies and she's in a fridge from Green Lantern. Yeah, it's like it's on tropes or whatever.
I just heard somebody mention this. Was it you, or was it something else I was reading or watching?
Maybe both. I don't know.
Must have been a video I watched very recently.
Yeah, it's on TV tropes. Women in refrigerators can refer to 3 different pages on TV tropes. Disposable women, a female character is present in the story just so she can be attacked and or killed.
Wait, did you get the bedroom key or did you get that up here?
I think I got up here.
Let me double check.
Did you mention this like 2 days ago, or did I happen to watch a video? Because it happened very recently where somebody mentioned refrigerator women.
I don't know, maybe. Stuffed in a fridge, character is killed in a particularly gruesome manner and left to be found just or to offend or insult someone and cause someone serious anguish. Right. Catboy seizure.
The garage is where you got the back door key.
Then take it.
Where'd you get the bedroom key?
I just got
Dad's
it.
office.
I just got it. I just got it.
I'm sorry. I'm just making sure you got everything.
Chug it.
Is this your dad's office? Why did it have a goofy tree in it?
He loves trees.
Yeah, he likes a nice tree. You don't like a nice tree? I was gonna say I never met a tree I didn't like, but fucking...
I've met many trees I don't like.
Yeah, there's the Bradford pear. It smells like cum. Not a fan of that tree.
Sure know what cum smells like, huh?
Who doesn't? Most guys should probably know what it smells like. All right, remember to press X.
Was there another room I was supposed to go in before this? Yeah, there was.
There was a library, but did you need to go in there?
No. I'm on a safe state.
Yeah, you should probably save state.
Because there's like dudes right across, right?
Who's that guy? Or was it a lady? You said press X?
It said thump X.
What the fuck does thump X mean? I'm thumping.
Thump it.
That's ridiculous. There's no button prompt for that.
This game has a lot of
4 CTEs, man.
QTEs. CTE always existed.
CTE.
Alright, you should be able to find your bedroom somewhere up here.
Oh boy, my Legos!
Is this your bedroom? It's hideous. It looks like shit.
Seems familiar. I must have lived here.
Are you a fool? What's going on?
Why do I have red in my room?
It's code red.
Okay, can we talk about the clown?
Clown, oh my gosh.
I love it. Were you Tim Burton?
I couldn't sleep under that clown.
Alright, so you're gonna want to hang up a picture somewhere.
Yeah, it's right. It's right here. Yeah, you can see the outline of it.
Why are there more than one of them?
Why is there a creepy ass painting in my room?
I hate everything about this.
What?
Yeah, you don't have a hook on your wall that when you hang a specific painting on opens a secret trap door? Right next to where a child would sleep?
Am I coming back up here? Because I don't want to grab that medicine unless I need it.
That should open up a shortcut. Go down there, because I think it will let you,
Oh, there's a small one over here.
Yeah, dude. He's creepy.
Why does this child have a secret escape hatch? What goes on at this house?
Alright. Oh, okay. It brought me right here.
Yeah, this way you don't have to, like, go around as much.
That's fine. So
You're
I
not
must
trying
have
to go to that hole.
had the ability to find out those extra rooms in the first hospital. Unless
Oh,
you go
you
back to the hospital later on.
I was gonna say you should save, but I guess you already saved stated, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Are you worried you're gonna miss out on more Galerians action?
I'm just thinking to myself, like, did I miss something?
So if you go further, there should be another bedroom.
It's another toilet room.
There should be a bathroom up. Oh, there you go. There's your toilet room.
There's the tub and a toilet.
Can somebody Google like separate sink rooms and see if it's a weird European thing we just don't know about?
That's disgusting. It's literally disgusting.
Every room I can think of that has a toilet in it has a toilet and a sink.
Is there a door back there?
It's gotta be the sink room, bro.
Doors. Tom just be running past all the doors to get to the door at the end of the hall every time.
Where do you wash your hands here? There's no sink room.
No, you just have catboy seizures. Oh, dude, this kid totally killed his parents.
No, he had a mouthful of gushers. Although, isn't that the watch that was stuffed in the mother's mouth?
Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty horrifying.
This kid killed his parents.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
Everything reminds me of Dad.
There's nothing but useless junk and my dad.
I just came in to see a fucking cutscene. What is up with this game in random rooms with cutscenes in them?
It's Galerians, baby.
That's
So.
how Galerians works.
Oh god.
At least the doors aren't all locked. Like you get keys. Like no. There's like not like doors that aren't meant to be open, right?
Yes.
Like there's not just doors to
Oh god,
being a door on the
I'm gonna get pecked by birds.
Are you gonna climb in through a window? No? Recovery capsule?
There has to be a way. Go in through the... I could see
Yeah,
the windows open.
Yeah, the windows are open. You can see into the house. Jump in the fucking window, nerd!
I got some concerns about this
Yeah.
boy. I don't want the capsule.
What's wrong with the Galerian's cat boy?
This boy belonged in the hospital.
He killed his parents, bro. I'm sticking to that.
Yeah, I guess the balcony just has the cap on it. There's a master bedroom I don't think you've been in.
I can't. It just says it's locked. That's all it says.
Alright. Where's master bedroom key?
It wants me to go to my dad's office again. Oh wait, I have that key. They should just tell me I have the fucking key. Like when I check it, I never remember that shit's in my inventory.
Yeah, it should be like, oh, this door is locked. Do you wish to use X room key?
It's not like I'm trying to make it vague. It's called the fucking bedroom key. To recovery.
Yeah. Wow, so you can see outside, and then from outside, you can see inside. That's crazy.
Elsa. Frozen. This is
You gotta look.
Frozen 3 is really weird.
Oh, your parents slept in separate beds.
Hmm,
Do you have that watch that was stuffed in your mom's mouth? You
no.
can open the jewelry box with it. So they clearly only had sex with the lights on in Missionary to make this horrible cat boy. With the separate beds, right? Like they didn't have sex for fun.
Okay, so there's gotta be something in here because I had to get a fucking key to get inside of it. Do I have
need-
some item that I
What,
didn't?
yeah, what do you have in your inventory?
I check it. Let me just...
Oh, storage closet.
Oh, I gotta go to the fucking sink room.
Where's the sink room?
Sink room is... I assume there's not one on the second floor? You people are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, they just walk around with dookie hands. You're touching all the doorknobs. You have dookie hands, man.
You said there's something in here, Corey?
Dad! Dad!
No, it just make note of the time that was on your dad's watch, which I have, so
Oh.
don't worry about it.
Okay, because I just saw that Steam.
You need to find your
Duh.
mother's circle ring.
It showed me the sink room.
Oh, your AP is full.
I know.
That just means if he goes into he'll start killing.
To blow people's brains off.
Where's the
Brains
sink room?
off. It's
That
I threw it downstairs.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think he does.
Isn't there a sink room up there?
No. There's a bathroom.
There's dookie on all the walls in this house. There's like one sink in the whole house. Place is disgusting.
This is the future.
Well, it's not a future I want to live in.
I gotta go past those dudes though, so I'll just blow them out with the. Ah! Ah! Ah!
This is a new ring we had made. Your father has one just like it.
Except his is different slightly.
Isn't it
As if
beautiful?
we can open
No.
puzzles with them.
Secret.
It's ugly.
Okay.
She's wearing it in the wrong place on her finger.
Okay.
Such a good boy, Rion.
It's a secret. Okay.
It's weird that this kid ended up changing his name to Leon Kennedy.
Raccoon City.
Where was the sink room?
Who's back here? I don't blow these dudes up with my brain.
Let's clear out the fucking hallways.
I would love to see some combat in this game because all I've seen you do is just get like zapped.
Here
Well-
it is. It's not really combat. He just walks around with a headache.
That motion effect is gonna give me a headache. Yeah,
There you go.
that really makes it difficult to make friends.
Oh wait, there's more up ahead though. Do you want to? Oh,
They're in the main room. I don't need to go in there.
Yeah, how do you make friends if you're just like exploding skulls as you walk?
Just don't get them drunk. Or get them drunk, just don't hang out with the day afterwards.
just don't show him what hentai is. That gets him off too. Starts getting real headachy.
Ah!
No, dude, with that Catboy necklace, he's probably into yaoi hands for sure.
Why did you go in that? Oh, that's the bathroom.
That was the wrong room. I gotta go all the way around, take a dump. Let me head over to the bathroom with my two hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
That doorknob is
Careful with your
disgusting.
Yeah, dude, everything in this house is disgusting, man.
Alright, I'm in the fucking sink room now. Oh, now I've had a fucking seizure. Okay. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, you had to trigger the fucking.
Ah!
Go away.
I'm gonna assume you murdered these people. That's why it's not showing the murderer.
Yeah, it's definitely you. Or it could be your little friend that they took away.
Your sister?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see? He can use telekinesis. So I didn't
Why
just
didn't
open
he
that
use that for-
fucking door.
Why didn't he get the key out of the water?
I'm Cory, and I care about the plot holes in Galerians.
All right, so go back to the jewelry box room.
Oh my god. My fucking thighs are gonna be fucking steel.
Tom says, "Man, I hate games where you have to backtrack." Plays Galerians.
We've been making good progress. Even without
Yeah, it
Corey's
helped
cheats.
that I had the thing open right away. We were looking at, solutions.
I had the guide open for Zelda. Tom just went and played without me after I had to go.
Yeah.
You stopped going to bed.
No, you went to play magic cards.
I went to go play Magic. Dude, I love playing Magic. Okay.
It's true. He loves playing Magic. You can't blame him for that.
I mean, he can if he wants, but it's not gonna change my life.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. Enjoy the fun.
Oh my god, look at that clown.
I fucking hate it. I hate it so much.
Also, what's with this steel cage, like, bars around your bed?
It's because the kid's a fucking monster. Obviously, he killed his parents.
He's a little psycho.
Yeah, I mean, he can explode heads when he gets a headache. Like,
Alright, I have
yeah,
returned.
that bed frame is pretty rough.
I mean, anything in RetroArch, in theory, could be net played.
Yeah, we're good on that. You keep going, buddy.
Is that a little TV? Look at that fucking little awful CRT.
Yeah, he plays Smash on it.
God, I hope people are not playing
None of his
Smash at
opponents who are
fucking.
better than him have ever survived though, because he just gets a headache.
Do you think they have a closet just full of dead kids that crossed them?
There's a TV OAV based on this.
Is it good?
Do you remember like Spirits Within Final
Yeah.
Fantasy movie?
Yeah.
It's worse than that.
I like Spirit Within.
It's
Spirits Within
3D
is fine
animation.
if you pretend it's not Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, what's Final Fantasy at this point?
It's the next dimension of anime, though.
Sure.
Is that what the tagline was at the time?
I have not seen that movie since it came out, so it could be terrible. And I was just a child, but I did not hate that movie.
Dude, now you get the square ring. Do you still have your mom's ring?
I think so. Nothing ever gets out of my inventory, so.
Yeah, your inventory's full of garbage.
Where are the rings at, dog?
Maybe not.
What?
Got my father's ring.
Father's ring. I think Can you get your mom's ring back?
Got your mom's ring.
Yeah, there you go. That's your square hole, round hole.
There
Now
we
you just
go.
Back to the library, and you should be all set.
The library is up here, right?
It's on the top floor. Was it before?
It's
or
the
after?
one room I didn't go to, so I saw that one. Oh god, knife man.
Oh shit!
Run! Oh god! I think you have to jump the hole for it, right?
Yeah. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay jumping holes.
Jim jumping holes.
Try jumping? Yes.
I'm thumping. I'm thumping. I'm thumping. You think you give himself a little telekinesis boost, but no.
He just fucking levitate over Magneto style.
He's levitating. Oh god, more knife man.
Oh god.
Oh, he
Oh,
fucking
God.
juked me though.
It's the room you haven't gone. Is that
Yeah,
it?
it needs to have a little like triangle marker. Yes.
On the map, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Circle ring. Then I go to this one. Put in my father's ring. I mean, they're not really special rings. They're just circles and squares. You made a puzzle.
It's a secret, Tom.
This is just open. Okay. Wow.
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 Why does that sound so squishy?
I think that's the music.
It's very squishy music.
Yeah, it's like
Clown
computers
nose.
dripping. I
Yeah.
didn't know
there's-
computers dripped.
My dear son, Rion, if you ever get this message, your mother and I have probably already been killed. But before you start mourning our death, there is something you must do.
Never become a
7
cat
years ago,
boy.
Dr. Pascal, a friend of mine, completed a next-generation computer named Dorothy. Dorothy was a revolutionary computer with the ability to make its own decisions and repair itself. Under her own power,
We made it too
Dorothy
strong.
grew completely new cellular circuits, enabling
What?
her to abandon her old system kernel.
What?
Her growth continued.
Computer words, Corey.
And before long,
Bro, she
was
got
controlling
cell
her senior
circuits and
computers
abandoned the kernel.
and rose to the status of Michelangelo City's mother computer. That was when Dorothy's insanity began.
I don't think that robot can go insane.
Wondering why such an inferior
It can if
species
it's
such as
the
humankind
AI.
should not be wiped
AI
out.
doesn't have free thought.
Have
It
you
only-
not
It does,
read-
though. It was clearly
Yeah.
illustrated that it has free
Even
thought.
people.
It's not possible. It's a circuit.
Dude, it abandoned the kernel.
So I told her
It's
about
got
the
cell
existence of
circuits.
It's a living being, Tom. It can
I told her
regenerate.
God
What are you
was the
talking
master
about?
of creation. God created humankind,
Okay, come on.
and our fate is in His hands.
I don't know what
No
he's supposed to be
one can
feeling.
deny this.
Is he confused?
In Dorothy's case,
Is he
her
hungry?
creator was humankind.
Why are his
other
pupils
words,
shaped like that?
Dorothy's
Because he's a cat boy.
was humankind.
Yeah, he's a nightmare to look
must
at.
obey
Like, the
the
longer
laws
you
of
look at him, the scarier he is.
It appeared Dorothy accepted this and began serving humankind again.
Oh my god.
However, she
Oh my god,
secretly
is this
began
fucking
simulating
Metal Gear
God's
Solid?
existence over and over again until she
Did you
reached
just say
her final
Kojima on every
solution.
loading screen?
Her solution was the family program. Dorothy placed the city's memorial hospital under her control, and then began genetic experiments on humans. She wanted to create a race of humans with psychic powers and absolute loyalty to her.
Why?
Why not?
She called them Galerians.
Ah!
Wow. Name drop.
Creator. Dorothy was trying to create her own world, with herself as God.
Is that a Galerian?
Program.
I guess?
Ritual for
It's
her
got Yowie hands.
Hell yeah.
However, Dr. Pascal and I had a backup plan in case Dorothy went out of control. In Lilia's mind, we hid a virus program that could destroy Dorothy. And in your mind,
Can you just put it in a USB stick or something?
activating the virus. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah, why
Ah.
didn't they just put down a USB? Several USBs.
Just put them everywhere.
Yeah, why don't you just upload it to the fucking
Only
system?
you can retrieve.
Did you think
the
about just
virus
putting like a
program
power
from
switch
Lilia's
on her?
mind.
Just press the button.
No, she abandoned the kernel, dude.
Dear son, the future of our
I don't think he thought these plans out.
She's got cell circuits. She has her pronouns.
So, what do you want me to do?
You have
Oh.
to
That's the
use
free ball.
your brain power and your sister's brain power combined, but they
The
separate
Captain
you
Planet?
guys at the beginning for some reason. You need to combine your powers to kill the evil computer.
Who's paying for this electricity, bro? Another one, huh?
Where the hell else
Medicine
you
pouch is
go?
full.
Where's the 9-ball?
There's 2 balls in here?
Found one.
Yeah.
Go to the pond, scan the pond, and raise Pascal's car.
Okay.
Use the scan on the.
Let me
and then
check
it will-
my pills real quick. I got enough recovery capsule. I don't need any more. If I need a recovery capsule, it's in the computer room. Remember that.
Tom, are you sure you have enough?
I mean, I only have 5. There's a lot of guys outside with knives.
You just need to go to the pond area.
I'd be shoving fucking those giant shard keys and pool balls in my pocket, but a few pills. Nah, bruh. Can't handle them pills.
Watch out, he's got a knife. Oh god.
They be creeping, bro.
Ooh, jeez Louise, I don't like them. Galerians. So you're not a Galerian?
I'm yeah, I think I am. I don't know if
I think
the
you're an anti-Galerian.
are the Galerians what they were artificially created, or is it one people who were experimented on to have psychic powers?
I think you're a Galerian, right? Or were you born
I
naturally?
mean, I was half paying attention during that cutscene, but I think it said people who were altered to have psychic powers are Galerians. But I don't know what those like capsules were.
Other way.
Yeah.
I was trying to pay attention and I didn't follow it. So I don't know.
They left the kernel, bro.
Yeah, dude, I thought the computer made the Galerians.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so you're an anti-Galerian. You're trying to kill the Galerians.
No, I think I am a Galerian, but maybe they're making artificial people too. I don't exactly know.
No, they
Watch what
made
he's
you to
about
fight
to
the
do.
Galerians.
Watch what he's about to do and remember all the stupid puzzles you've just done.
You mean not be able to move a bookshelf to the side? Okay.
Dr. Pascal?
This is like
Wow, that
fucking.
looked
This
like
is
shit.
adventure game logic right here.
Yeah. Gotta find the cat to use the scotch tape on. Oh, there he is. He just has us the fucking 9-ball. Thanks, bro. That's exactly what I needed.
How do you get to it?
I don't know, I'm trying to walk and it's being all funky. There we go. There we go. Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Do you remember where the pool room is?
Yes. Vaguely.
Hold on, let me check the map.
I think it's by the kitchen, right?
The pool room is by... Oh, it's all the way in the back. Yeah, you gotta go past the kitchen dining room, through a hallway, and it's the last door on the right.
Okay, so it's under the master bedroom.
Yeah, I think it is. This house doesn't make any sense.
No, dude. And it's all covered in dookie.
Yeah. It's really gross that there was no sink upstairs.
That's the grossest thing. Not the...
And the only way to get down there faster is by unlocking that secret trap door.
So you have to get dookie all up in the kids' room.
Could you imagine your parents continuously walking into your room to use the trap door to get down to the hand washing station?
Aren't we rich? Can't we afford a fucking sink? Oh, God.
It's about keeping up an image. The stinky, disgusting image.
Alright, here we go. Alright.
Excuse me.
Skip. Now you gotta do a trick shot.
You couldn't have got any other...
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I guess you should scan more stuff for hints.
I forget that's an option. Where it's the Deus Ex Machina, where it just happens to solve puzzles. Only when it's convenient.
This is... The fact you can't push this with your mind is insane.
Yeah, what do you just lifted a whole ass car.
Yeah, and fucking wooden doors are the barrier to my progress. Oh, it's creepy down here. It's all dark.
Oh, that's the map. I'm like,
Down there, you want to flip on a light switch.
I did that.
All right. Examine scan objects. Yeah, scan everything. And you'll find the
bro.
shed key here eventually, as well as some notes.
June 9th. Today, Leela told me for the first time. She gained the power of telepathy 5 years ago after he had written the virus program to her brain.
So, did they become Galerians?
Yeah, I guess so. I've seen men with black hats lurking around her house. I wonder if Dorothy has found out about the virus program. If so, Ryan and Lilia must not remain in the same location. Why not? One of them dies, it's useless. You need both of them. So why does it matter? If anything, you're making it easier to ruin the plan.
Yeah, I spoke with Dr. Steiner and we agreed to move to Leela to a new location. We must not let Dorothy have this virus program. She would surely kill them if she found it. But so it has to grow up with them? Like, what the fuck? It's your turn, Tom.
I took Lilia to another location. Now I can only pray that Dorothy does not find her. The only way to communicate with her now is through telepathy. Telepathy.
This morning, I met a strange child near the gate. He's with those men in black hats who I've been seen lurking about lately. I sense imminent doom.
It did look like a child murdered them because it was like half of their height. And scan shit. The fucking shed of all things? Like the wooden shack?
I'm tired of waiting.
Who probably has like a sublayer or something. I'm Shadow.
Why, I'm the Birdman.
Was it you who killed my family?
No, it wasn't me. It was my little brother.
What?
They died while he was rummaging through their minds. It must have hurt. Your head must ache too. You'd better tell me how to contact Lilia, or else. Damn you! You stubborn fool.
Can you turn invisible or is he just not really there?
He's Shadow the Hedgehog, dude.
You are fighting Shadow the Hedgehog in overalls.
Yeah, give me some of that red. Oh, I can't take the red?
His hair reminds me of like Sonic Universe quills, right?
Do I need red? I don't know. What a maze computer. Such tangled mess of connections.
Why are you thinking about that when the crow just invaded your room?
He's over it.
Did you scan everything?
Nothing is being sound. There we go.
Ow.
Same thing.
Ah!
That looks like a bad time.
These images are so great.
What the hell's a sequel about? This seems like a
Obviously,
pretty...
You have to finish the first one to find out where it leaves us.
I guess. It seems like a very,
This is
Are
real
we ever gonna petition for Galerians 3 if we don't play this one and the next?
This is real system shocky.
Oh my god, it's Psycho Mantis. This is Metal Gear.
Oh, Tom, put a save state on right now.
why is that?
Because you haven't saved for a while.
That is fair.
I don't care if it was built into the game originally somewhere else. Do not, like, go through this shit again.
Yeah. Sorry to any purists out there, but I'd like to finish this and move on, right?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to fight the fucking Birdman?
Oh, wait.
I mean, yeah, we can try to keep it traditional as much as possible, but I don't think we should not use save states. I think that's dumb.
But it turns off my hardcore mode.
You're gonna run in circles around him when you end up fighting him.
What? Oh, I'm in a
Wow.
room.
Such boss.
If you use skip, you don't have to charge it up all the way either. I guess it still does more damage if you charge it up halfway.
Can I just run by him?
What, the Birdman?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna fight him when you get out of the shed.
Oh, okay.
It's like, don't deal with him right now. His bullshit.
Jean the Birdman?
I don't get it.
It's a song
I'm sure it is.
by David Sylvian.
Who's that?
He's a musician. He was in a band called Japan in the 80s.
Japan in the 80s.
There was a Japan song in Metal Gear Solid 5. It was A Quiet Life. Good song.
This guy's just like, listen to me. I'm the Birdman. Come back here. Really spooky.
What was that line in fucking Boondock Saints? I'm the funny man. I'm the funny man.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
It's been a very long time since I've seen Boondock Saints.
Wow, you really are crippled by stairs, huh?
Yeah.
Rion is not a smart boy. His brain's messed up from all the stuff his father did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, it would be messed up just from that clown, but...
Is that the album he did with Robert Fripp? Robert Fripp being from Oingo Boingo, I think. Is that right?
I don't know. The only person in Oingo Boingo I know about is Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
It's the only person anyone knows from Oingo Boingo. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why would anyone else be in Oingo Boingo?
Do, 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 do. My favorite Oingo Boingo album isn't even an Oingo Boingo album. It's a Danny Elfman album.
With the soundtrack to Twilight.
No, it's
Whatever.
Solo. Which is just Danny Elfman doing Oingo Boingo by himself, I guess. I don't fucking know. Danny Elfman, what a guy. What a weirdo.
You mean like Robbie Doll?
Yeah, and anime junk? What?
Amidst other junk. Yeah, I got it. It's Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, it's Player 2 Wreck-It Ralph.
Is it just to get the doll in there?
I guess.
Collect
Yeah, give us
Leo
that
doll.
Nalcon.
There's 2 Nalcon.
Can
I
you
had two.
charge your Nalcon?
I think it's full.
Make sure to save before you leave the shed.
I can pop this the skip.
What
Then
does
take-
Skip do?
I mean, actually, what's gonna happen is as soon as you fight him, you're gonna go into super modes. You might just kill him instantly.
Oh, right. That'd be
We'll see
interesting.
what happens. I don't know. I only saw it work in the walkthrough I was looking at to figure out how to do a boss fight.
Skip is like a temporary buff.
Yeah, it doubles your damage or your psychic powers or whatever.
Kind of now.
Rion, they're
That boy is so
looking for me.
creepy.
I'm scared.
Don't
It's
worry,
always creepy,
I'm
too.
coming. I'll get there before they do.
It's got fucking cheese
Who's that?
curds for
Rion?
Ah,
Yes, it's me, Lilia.
it looks like she has no clothes on.
I don't remember.
She's wearing some sort of small nightgown in a dirty, disgusting basement. I'm not okay with
What did
this.
they do to you?
I don't know.
Your dad's an
They
asshole.
turned me into a cat boy.
I must protect you. Why are you crying?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's just as Papa said. He
she's
said
just in
you
a
would
bad
come for
time.
me. And he told me that until then I must continue sending telepathic messages to my dad until I contact you.
Lilia,
Look
where
at all those chairs. She's got all those chairs.
The Babylon Hotel in Michelangelo City.
I'll be there soon.
Michelangelo? I think you mean raccoon.
Ah, that hurt. You better tell me where Lilia is. Your memory's coming back, isn't it?
So, you've been watching me.
Ever since you escaped from the hospital.
He looks like somebody from One Piece.
Okay, the face he made before he attacked was chef's kiss.
I think I'm gonna short circuit.
Some of these would make great reaction.
I like his little vampire. Vampire with the yin yang. What tattoo?
Oh man, Tommy getting that tattoo in service of Galerian.
I think my Google is talking to me. It's not doing anything, Corey.
He must be getting hurt by it.
Hit him with something.
That's why he keeps phasing in and out, right? Those are all hits. You saved before this, right?
Yes, I believe so.
We'll know how well.
Well,
this
I don't think it's working, so I'm gonna pop a pill.
You didn't save regular save that long ago either, so you should
Can I get-
also hit your. Yeah.
How did you get me from that far? You went through a swing set.
Psychic powers, Tom.
You're a
Or
Galerian
does it say
too?
Does it say the fire is the best move for him?
It doesn't, but like, why not use the fire?
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, come on.
What is this AI?
Get rid of the fucking map.
I gotta know where I am. I'll take a few shots, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, just gonna like go toe to toe with him.
Oh, I did not move out of the way in time. Dunked.
Oh, Tom, he's gonna get you.
Heal up.
Get up, stupid!
Heal.
I will not. I refuse. Dude! Oh my god.
This is riveting. This is a riveting fight.
I got murked.
Alright, so probably take a Dementor right now, just so you have to go through that shit.
Yeah, that was Glug.
If you want to take a skip, I guess take a skip.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd love if I took some skip right now. Who's that Nalcon? Paper towels. How's that paint?
There's some Nalcon.
I mean, they give me a lot of Nalcon. Am I not supposed to use that?
I mean,
Yeah,
you can
maybe.
use the Nowcon. If you want to switch to it, do it. You're up skip level 2.
Come on, motherfucker. Bam! What of it? What of it? Back! Have I told you these controls are bad?
They don't look good.
Fuck.
You can out heal him. Use the fucking heal button.
Gonna burn.
Just let him burn like this for a while.
I can just use the Nalcon.
Let's use the Nowcon. Use the Nowcon, use the healing item.
The sound you make.
Heal.
Sorry,
Heal.
I'm getting really sick of your...
Just press the heal fucking thing now.
Yeah,
Damn it.
just fucking heal, bro.
I'm running out.
You have 1,000 healing items. Just take the heals.
There's other healing items back in the house too.
Yeah, okay. I think I figured this out. Oh, no, he defeated my plan. No. Stop running into the fucking ball, idiot.
He's a dumb 14-year-old.
Learn how to juke. Bah! Bah! Oh, that one didn't hit. But that one did.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I can't tell if you're making any progress on him either, right?
Oh.
Oh, okay, you are.
Don't forget, you have heals. For the love of God, if you die from this, I'll be upset.
It looks like the more you get hit, the longer you stay down too.
Pop some Nalcon real quick. Glug, glug.
Heal up. He can still hit you in one. He can knock you down in one.
No, he can hit me. Ah! Don't do that to
Can you
me.
fight him there?
Is he there? Oh, he's off screen. Great.
Where is he?
He's off screen. Wonderful.
Go find him.
I hate this game.
Oh, this is fucking bullshit.
Oh my god!
You never should have changed screens.
I didn't know I could! That locked me
I didn't know
in!
you could either.
Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. Hop your ass back up. Oh god, he's Goku!
I don't know how to tell which one's the real one.
How do you deal with that?
That's a meaty fucking cry.
It looks like this is the end, though.
Nah! Juked you,
Whoa.
motherfucker.
At least the aiming's pretty, like, generous.
Yeah. Oh god.
Don't go through another screen, Tom.
I don't want to get hit. Leave me
Keep
alone.
circling him.
Ah!
You got it.
Aw.
You gotta heal right now.
I'm out. Ain't healing shit.
You're healing. Just heal.
Man, you guys gotta man up.
Also, shoot up your Narcon.
Yeah, you're out of Nalcon.
Give mine no cane.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No. No. Nah. Fucking point blanked me. There we go.
There There you go.
Now blow his fucking head off.
Yeah, dude. Fucking turn his eyeballs into jelly.
Just start hitting him in the dick with fire.
No, I don't have enough Chaos Emeralds. Maria.
Am I gonna die?
Probably. Your eyes are too far apart.
And different colors.
Better
They weren't
be
earlier.
careful.
Careful of what?
Why, yourself. Of course.
That was very forced, Deathline.
Careful of yourself! Ah!
She called for me through her ragged old doll that was left in the shed. In her mind was hidden the virus program for destroying the insane computer.
Oh, is that what your shoes look like? They're
And
so
mine?
goofy.
The system for accessing it.
I'm pretty sure this is
you
prototype
see
Kingdom Hearts,
Spawn.
guys.
Today I killed a man I had just met.
You killed many a men you just met.
It's murdered many people. You murdered everyone in that hospital several times over.
And I don't know what the future will bring.
This must be the end of Disc 1.
It better not be. I feel like that was barely any content.
Do you want this game to keep going?
No, we're at 3
No,
hours.
but-
You should call it here.
Save current game?
Yes.
No data. Kept you saving, huh? Yep.
Alright, that's a pretty good place to call it. Don't go to the next part of the game.
Enter Galerians Disc 2. Oh, yeah, it is. Woo!
All right, well, we'll be back next time
Oh yeah, we will.
on Tiny No, we have to finish this now. What are you talking about? We have this too.
I mean, yeah, I want to finish this game. I want to make Tom play the rest of this game.
Yeah, I would love to make Tom play the rest of this.
I mean, I'm already this far into it.
Yeah, you're invested, right?
I'm invested. I gotta see what happens. I gotta see this brain virus. All right, am I calling it? Closing it?
Yeah, I'd call it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Catch you probably next week.
You got one follow this stream.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See you next time.
Hell yeah.
Take care, guys.